Well, I hope you got that fixed.
Hello, yeah.
Is that good now? Okay, no, I just turned it down. But anyway, just make sure you're good.
I can hear now.
Okay, good. We can hear. Love to hear it. Love to see it. Hi, guys.
Oh, like we started?
Yes, that was the intro music.
Wow.
She didn't hear it. It was turned down.
In my defense, I didn't.
She wasn't ready.
I thought I'm so sorry.
But he was sitting right next to you and also said, "Are we live?" And I said, "Yeah."
I didn't hear that at all.
So you were just
I was just in a zone. No,
Like,
I was just in a zone of
none of
sleepiness, and I was just sitting here. I felt off because I couldn't hear. Okay,
be a long
All
time.
right.
sorry guys.
Shoulders,
My bad.
nigga. Shoulders. But anyway,
Don't judge
Don't
me.
let it be a long time.
It was turned down.
Standard amount.
we're gonna get it, in and out.
It's the weekday,
Not
y'all.
in and out.
It's the weekday.
Don't judge me.
We are turning up on a Tuesday.
We had to move
Quite
some things
literally.
around.
Life is life, and niggas ain't.
I had to go to
what
the
they
office
should
today
be.
and shit. It's a long day.
Shout out to the office, man.
We're doing what we got to do to present you guys content.
Not in my office, but the show.
Okay, well, not shout out to the office. It's fine. But yeah, welcome to episode 63 of the Henny Haters Club. I am your host, Freddie Mac. To my left, we got Brittany. To her left, we got Darius. And today we are drinking this very special drink that we actually talked about very briefly on a previous episode.
We went and got it.
Went and got it.
He went and got it.
I went and got it.
I was at work.
But yeah, Jack and Coke, the pre-made version, the cocktail mix.
Coca-Cola,
Like literally.
Yeah.
They have,
not
The
cocaine.
fact that
this ain't just cola. This is the Coca.
and the fact that it took them mad years to collaborate as well.
It's
in my
being-
opinion.
It's being stubborn.
Took a lot. Like, how did this not come about years? They just missed out on the bag, both of them.
Are we cracking them hoes?
Oh, hey guys, you wanna have
So like, how does the shots work? Like,
We're just
do we
gonna toast and sip.
Hey guys.
We're gonna toast and sip. Oh, you need help reaching your drink?
That's crazy.
Oh man.
I mean, I was gonna already ask one of you to open it just because of my nails. So,
That's fair. I ain't mad at that.
like, I was like, in a way, either way, I needed assistance. Thank you.
The nails.
I love you so much. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I got some on
I'll
my
do one of those
thumb
things.
and I licked it.
Okay.
This is it's strong.
Strong. This is 7%, which is funny because it's old brand number 7.
It smells like Coca-Cola.
And it's 7%. Isn't that ironic?
Real cute, real cute.
This is alignment because I was literally in line at Publix with my mom. Like, I haven't had Coca-Cola in a long ass time. Like, someone in front of us was buying it, and I was like, wow, I haven't had Coca-Cola in a long time.
Kind of same.
Like, literally so
I
long.
be drinking Coca-Cola.
I drink Sprite time to time, but Coca-Cola I haven't had in so long.
Nah, y'all saw me with that
And literally-
Coca-Cola
This
move,
shit
John.
Smells.
And it literally smelling
That
this.
shit good.
It smells like Jack and Coke. Like
Yeah.
it smells
That's
like
why I said like it's
a
strong.
good bar mix.
They didn't hold back like some bars do.
I mean, I guess they did because it's only 7% on Jack Daniels, which is
Ew,
typically
that's so
a 40%.
boring. You
thing.
couldn't even hear the tink.
Nope.
That is fucking Jack and Coke.
That's fucking Jack and Coke.
I mean,
Why are y'all so shocked?
Because like,
it's coming out of a can. It's crazy.
yeah. And this is like lab tested flavoring. So this is like the perfect blend of Jack and Coke.
And I don't even like Jack like that, but
It's not bad.
I mean, I will drink a Jack and Coke if I have to, but this is actually pretty good.
That I would drink that like during a sporting event.
Yeah. Yes.
Because I have a friend, you know who you are, she literally loves Jack and Coke, and it's like,
And it sucks. She could have been on the show. She probably should have been on this episode.
I was wondering, because like, I talked to her, and then I was like, I wonder if, okay. Nice.
Wow, even the burp.
Judge Fred, get mad at Fred if you ever see this.
The burp
There's
tastes
one in the
straight like
refrigerator.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not with the Gatorade chaser.
Well, I just wanted to finish it before I threw it away.
Not on my white card.
Oh my god.
Better not leak. I'm gonna have to beat your ass. Thank you.
Nah, I ain't mad though. It's Jack and Coke.
It's Jack and motherfucking Coke.
It's Jack and Coke.
I like that.
Ain't nothing
I like that.
I wouldn't change a thing.
So this over some ice,
Maybe the
maybe
can.
a little bit more Jack.
No, it's got the right amount of Jack.
nah, it's a really good blend. I ain't gonna
It's a good blend, but you know,
If you're trying to get fucked up,
yeah, trying to take it up a notch.
yeah, just,
Bam.
just a little splash.
Nah.
Yeah, not too crazy. I'm not saying like not even like a whole shot's worth. Just literally just a You know what I mean?
Dip his finger. Need a little kick.
Cracking up.
Oh my God.
But yeah, that was good. That was good.
Amen.
But how are you guys? How's your weeks been?
I'm better.
It's only the second day of the
I'm
week.
better. My mama told me today that I look thin, so I gotta do something about that. Which
Today is the
You've
second.
been losing
You
weight
have been.
since.
Is that good or
like
bad?
2 years.
I'm not eating as much as but that's because circumstance. But it's gonna get better.
It was 2 years ago.
Yeah. And on top of that,
No, you was losing weight when shit was great.
but let me. I'm
you
not
started
working.
You did change your.
I'm
you
not
started
working
losing
out
weight.
as much as I used
That's
to.
true, too.
When
I
we
thought you
was in
started losing weight when he got
We was
COVID.
also working outside and shit, doing shit.
When
I
we
was
was
started
in
losing
that,
weight when he got COVID.
when we was in that
No,
first,
before that.
when we was in that first Gwinnett apartment where we had the gym, that's when I was getting.
Were
thick.
you? I feel like in the first Gwinnett apartment, you were pretty thick.
It was the second
I'm-
one. No, the second one apartment.
The second, no, he
that's
was
when you
thick
started
at the other
losing
one
weight.
too. Oh, losing. Okay,
Yeah,
I was
Yeah,
like,
I started losing
I was
weight.
like, yeah,
when
the
we was
first
at
Gwinnett
the
apartment, you
second
were pretty
apartment.
thick, and then even
But
some
I
of
was
the
trying to lose
some
weight.
of the second part, you were pretty thick too.
I was trying to lose weight, but I never stopped.
But I like you being thick.
I'm back. Yeah, no, I'm back on my bullshit. I'm about to get thick, especially with this. Yeah.
Yeah, I like him being thick. I think it looks nice. Like it looks like.
Apparently, my
him.
mama liked me being thick too. So
Like I feel like it's just
She had a problem.
you. Like it's just like you're like a big brown tree.
oh,
You're just sturdy. Like you're just. Well, I'm not saying you're not sturdy, now.
I'm still sturdy.
But I'm just saying like.
I'm still stirred.
But I'm saying like when you were like
Fuck with me.
big, Darius, like yeah, you were like.
I just need a haircut. That's all it is.
Nah, you need to get.
Just like how with the girls, when
But you
they
could
get a
get thick.
haircut, they get thick.
Wow. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
But I'm not gonna lie. When you were thick, you did have like the game haircut, like the low cut in the beard. When you were thick. That's
Man,
funny.
The hair is taking my shit away.
I think so.
I just
Like,
gotta get a haircut.
am I wrong? I think both times, like, yeah, you had low
I'll
hair.
be Baymax again.
I want to know what the fuck is going on. Cause listen,
You had low hair both times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
got to
no.
be the haircut then.
I feel like I'm at a. I want to maintain this weight. Get rid of gut though. Get rid of
This
gut though.
conversation again.
I'm at a good weight. I want to lose the gut.
Fred is literally still sick.
I'm still. I said I'm great. This is
You're
the
actually
gut.
bigger than when we was living together.
Facts. Thank someone who understands.
Yeah, he's definitely a little bigger.
Tired of having this conversation.
We don't have to have it.
We'll have it again. Off camera. Because you're going to say some shit and I'm going to look at you and be like,
Because every day I look at myself every day and I'm like, wow, look at me. I got a stepdad body. You know what I mean? I wasn't there.
Do
for
you?
Yeah, I wasn't there for the pregnancy. But I eat the little nigga snacks. Like that's my body type right now. You know what I mean? Stepdaddy.
He would have been there if he could have.
But it's not my baby.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right, you know what I'm saying?
I met her after.
She still had hopes that the old nigga would come back.
Facts. But again, you know, like it's late. I met this bitch on Hinge. She already got a baby. I accepted it. She got for roll-ups.
And now he got the t-shirt. What how that shit go? I'm not the one
Stepdad.
that...
I'm the dad that stepped up.
Yeah.
well, I would love to see how y'all weights fluctuate. Mine needs to fluctuate.
I need to get back in the
Down.
gym, nigga.
I definitely need to get in the
I haven't
gym.
worked out since last year.
I be just doing
I
like
did like
small
kind of work out
home
beginning
workouts.
this year, but I just kind of stopped.
That is a
I mean, Fred was
motherfucking
supposed to keep
factor.
coming, but he never did, so.
Huh?
Damn, I did lose
was
weight
like, Fred was
because
supposed
of
to keep
COVID.
coming to
'Cause I
work out,
stopped
and he
going
just
to the
didn't.
gym because of COVID.
See, I was right.
That was before that. Or at least I thought it was before that because you.
I feel like his big,
I mean, I was sick as fuck
his
too.
big, to me, his big
This-
weight drop was literally, started because of COVID. And then after that, it just kind of kept like, yeah, in my opinion.
We got some money now though.
And then Fred was supposed to be
Fish
going to
boils
the
all
gym.
week.
Fred is supposed to keep me fucking motivated, and he's been doing a very bad job. So,
I'm not a motivator. Sorry.
well, he just doesn't come
He's
to
an
the gym
instigator.
anymore.
Oh,
Wow, he just doesn't come to the gym anymore.
I don't.
Granted, I haven't been going either, and I don't text him about it. Maybe I should, but I just, don't.
let me get a membership.
I'm like torn in between
I gotta make mama proud.
fucking being a thick madame, like from Fat Girls, or being, I don't know, opposite of that. I don't know. I'm just in a very medium state of size, and it's annoying.
Who said that? Who said that? My bitch a mix of Zazie Beats and Khalees. Who said that?
Tyler.
Literally, he just said it. Yeah.
That's where my girl at.
Wild times. I used to date someone with a body like Tiana Taylor, which is nice.
I'm crying. Yeah, one
It
day.
does sound nice, actually. Because Tiana
One day.
she one of them ones. Did you see that post on Twitter that was talking about?
Oh, I thought you were talking about her recent IG photos.
Oh, no,
Jesus
no,
Christ,
no.
yes. Y'all haven't seen it?
Seen what? Sorry.
I've seen him.
Seen what?
Her recent IG post?
Who?
Tiana Taylor?
Not the very. I don't know if I've seen the very most recent.
Have I? I'm gonna say no.
But did y'all
That
see
phone's right
that?
there.
Did y'all see that post about they were saying like what, like if you was to
What couple? Yeah, fucking.
You saw that?
Oh, I did.
Tiana and Iman.
Shorty was like, not us.
Gabrielle, you was like, we gonna be in bed watching some show. I was like, correct.
Oh, so Gabrielle Reunion saw it and responded.
Gabrielle
to
reunion.
Are you talking about this?
it? Hey, nah.
Yes.
I'm not even
Okay, I
gonna
did see this
cap.
earlier.
Jesus Christ.
Oops. Oh my god, my phone.
Still got that body, baby.
That shit ain't going nowhere.
At all.
That shit ain't going nowhere.
Crazy.
Shout
out to you.
She's just bad. That's what we call bad. She's a poster child of bad.
Indeed, I'll accept that. Because for real.
If you ever have a hard time understanding what the definition of bad is, it's Tiana
Yeah, her
Taylor.
butt just be so tooted up. It's just so perfect.
It's great.
It just is like perfectly like up.
It's great.
Like
Shout out to Iman.
And she got a body like she never had a child.
Shout out to Iman.
it's really childish because it looks like I've had like 2 kids and I haven't had one, so it's very fine. That should be blowing me. When I literally shout out to them bitches, and honestly I just need to get on my shit. The fact that I have so many friends with children and they're skinnier than me, it really blows me. I'm just like,
Jim, baby.
what's going wrong?
You know, Jim,
But why
baby.
can't I just be? I'm just annoyed. Honestly, why can't I just be naturally skinny?
That shit is called genetics.
The way that I used to be naturally skinny is like, I don't even hear what Darius just said.
You said it's called.
What did he say?
I said it's called genetics.
Genetics.
But yeah, basically the way that I literally, somebody said that they're like, why is everyone? I forgot the age range they said. I think 26 to 30, some shit. They gave a random range. It was like, why is everyone in this like group like obsessed with the gym now? And someone was like, our metabolism don't slow down, nigga. So
There is
clearly.
a fly in this motherfucker. Get on my nerves.
No!
As it flies right in your face.
Damn, he swooped past me.
I wonder why. We like never have a fly in here.
But no, I definitely need to get in the gym though.
Super random. Well, Fred, fucking get back on your shit. You can come here too if you would like. Just fucking come on,
What are you
Fred.
saying? Like it's a gym here?
Yeah, it's an
lit.
apartment complex.
It's a
Why
pretty
there not be a gym?
I live in an apartment complex. There's no
Y'all got a
fucking
gym?
No,
Damn.
no.
I got a pool?
No, well, we do got a
Oh,
pool,
I'm
but
about
that
to say,
shit,
damn,
nigga.
but that shit stay closed. Like,
Okay.
Your rent
if they
better be
open
$900, nigga.
if they open up the pool in my neighborhood, it's gonna be a shooting. Like,
Wow. I thought the pool brings people together.
no,
Oh man.
no. It means the bitches come out, and then it means the niggas get to fight over the bitches, and somebody get shot.
That's a good way to look at it.
Well, I guess this is a good time to point out that last week was 404 day. Okay? And
It was 404 days.
404 day was last week.
Well,
I
either
didn't
way,
get to
yeah, you can come
participate,
though.
Okay.
Downstairs.
But
Check it out.
Fred got to come too.
I'm gonna bring Sabrina.
But
Be a party.
404 day, I didn't realize that was coming up. But remember when we were out Saturday? We went to Atlanta Streetwear Market.
That was just
all
on
those
Saturday.
those blocks that was shut down or like closed off, and those random pop-ups that was happening, it was all for 404 day.
Yeah.
My brain did not compute.
But they was giving out like custom clothes.
I didn't
and,
know
like,
that.
stickers, like all types of shit.
I didn't know it was 404 day until the day. So,
I knew of it the day before.
because everyone kept saying it.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, everyone
Well,
kept.
I knew it was coming up. I didn't think about it in my
I didn't
head.
think about it at all.
I knew about it, but I was just like, meh, no big deal. But now that I saw some of the shit that some people got at 404 day, I'm mad I didn't go.
What did they get?
Like I said, like some people got like magnetics, like not magnetics, like magnets, like stickers for like laptops and shit like that, like custom hoodies that had like 404, like Nike Tech type
Oh, shit.
hoodies.
I had to explain what 404 day was to Sawa.
I mean, honestly, I only know
I
what
probably should have held that down, but sorry.
I only know what 404 day is because mostly
Sorry.
I only know
like
really.
it's self-explanatory.
I mean, well, yeah.
That's what I said.
But I also feel like I just know about it more so because shout out to Nikon P. Like he like did it like got content and stuff like there last year, and then I don't know if he did this year. I think he did. Maybe I don't know. I know it was last year, and that's kind of when I found out like, oh, like they do a whole thing for this shit. Okay, like
You know, somebody I know they went and got a haul.
A couple days after
Jealous.
404 day, I went on the Beltline. I was walking on the Beltline, and there's this store. Well, you can get to it from the Beltline. It's where we had that little block party thing for Flocka.
oh. Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw you were there again.
Yeah.
And I was like,
So that's how I got there. So there's this place called Atlanta Worldwide. It's like a little store. They sell vintage.
Atlanta Worldwide.
Atlanta Worldwide. Yes.
it's a very cool story.
Is it in Lo-Fi?
No.
It sounds like some shit that'd be in Lo-Fi.
It's off the Beltline, so not far, but.
Okay.
It's a cool story, guys.
But yeah, they had got a bunch of Atlanta shit, vintage cameras, vintage video games, posters, art, nice shit.
I like posters.
They got some really nice
I might
posters.
go.
But they had a T-shirt that said "R.I.P. Follies," and I wanted that shirt really bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that would've been nice.
Why you ain't getting
Why ain't
it?
They
get
didn't have my size. They didn't have my fucking size.
What size did they have?
Small. Shut up. Shut up.
They only had small.
Was it a man small?
Shut
That's
up.
crazy. I could have got it for Sabrina or something, maybe.
Damn, you could have got that for
That shit was hard because at the front it was just like Follies whatever start date to 2020, and then on the back it was a gravestone with two legs coming out the. I was like, damn.
Oh, so it had details.
Damn it, Fred.
I thought it was just R.I.P. Follies and like
That
some.
shit was hard.
Damn it, you could have got it for me.
That's crazy.
Aw. No.
We gotta go back.
Why?
We gotta go
You
back.
want me to pay for you to live my dream of wearing that T-shirt? Fuck out of here.
You gotta go back.
Fuck out. It's not that far.
Well, damn,
off the
now I'll
Beltline.
go back and
It's
get the
actually-
shirt.
It's actually like down the street from here.
It's like
let's
close,
go.
yeah.
It's Jack's Pizza and Wings. The same like parking lot where we park for Jack's Pizza and Wings.
Is it really?
Yes.
That's
Are we
crazy.
sure?
I'm so serious. I used to intern over there. I
Are
know.
we sure?
I used to intern over there.
I feel like it's on
I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you something.
Okay.
It's right there.
Wow, but I'm gonna say my opinion. I feel like it's on another block. But okay.
That's cool.
Jack's
Jack's also gone.
Closing.
Did we say that? Yeah, we did.
broke my
Did we say
heart
about that?
Still.
When the fuck?
Did
You
we
didn't
talk
know it was
about that?
closed?
Oh,
They are
just
gone,
went. We
bruh.
just went.
yeah, I went like with you. I've been with Denzel recently. Like this past,
They are
like end of
gone.
last year, I went.
They are
I think
gone.
I went top of this year at
Maybe.
night. Like we went real late and got it,
Yeah, I
and
think
that was
they-
like in January.
Yeah, they closed very recently.
Yeah, like-
they closed very recently. I
was
saw
random
tweets
as
about
fuck.
it. I was like, bruh, suck my dick.
No, people just started talking about it, and I was like, and I
Look
started
at-
looking up. If you
Google
Google
Jack's
it,
Pizza and went
yeah, it says
permanently
it's closed. I was like, whoa.
Shit broke my heart, bro.
And I feel like when we was
Like,
in
where
there,
the fuck else am I gonna get a 40 pizza and wings?
and I feel like when I was in there, everyone was very chill. Granted, it was late as shit, but like, you know how people normally are like, we're leaving this location or we're going out of business. Like, they wasn't on none of that shit. It was very chill, very normal.
I wonder what's there now.
I feel like it's probably just empty right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. it's
Whoever
just-
goes there though better have the same vibe. I don't give a fuck.
They better not
They're
take
not.
none of the art down.
None of that. The
None
stickers
of
on
it.
the wall. None. Of,
You
keep,
guys are so nice. It's gonna
that
get
shit.
gentrified as fuck.
I get that. I get it.
Literally, some restaurant
Damn,
is
RIP
literally
though, 'cause
scoping
that
it
shit's
as we speak.
Crazy. That's
Definitely.
crazy.
It's very
Because
bad.
even that whole street is like,
I should buy that.
Other
and
than
turn it into an
Jack's-
arcade.
other than Jack's, like literally everything on that street is more like, you know, kind of more upscale.
Bougie.
So it's like the fact that Jack's is gone. Oh yeah, there's already a bougie restaurant scoping that, and they're gonna like gut that whole shit, and they're gonna redo it.
Terrible, bro. They was probably trying to get rid of them niggas, honestly, because it's a dive bar basically, and it's just like it's very close to all that nice shit.
No, like literally, so I'm like,
That's true.
They was
to
probably
me,
trying to get rid
somebody's
of them niggas.
already looking at that too.
That was one of the most like
Revamp-
genuine vibes
revamp
you
it.
could get in Atlanta.
I mean, not revamp it, like
One of the last.
gut it basically. Like if that's my opinion, it sucks, but I really feel like someone's already gonna
Possibly. It
That's
got a
like
whole-
prime. It's prime real estate now.
Yeah, it has a
Yeah,
whole
like-
back area with a patio and stuff, man.
Yeah, whoever buys it, yeah.
Rest in peace, Jax, man. Rest in peace, Jax.
I don't even.
That's sad.
You feel
I
I'm
can't
not gonna
even
lie,
think-
the couple of times I went there these past couple of times,
It's disappointing.
my food was kind of not that great.
It's been disappointing.
It was blowed, but it's fine.
It's a lot of
But still,
money.
RIP.
It's still a vibe either
I
way.
feel like the first time I went,
Yeah.
the food was so good, and then like every other time I went after,
It
it
just
kept
went down.
just being worse, and I was like,
went
"What
down.
the fuck, bro?"
I
Like,
do know that they had a cook pass away though.
I saw that too. But I was
Yeah.
like, I wonder. I was like, is this related or just coincidental? Like,
I don't know, man.
just literally they're just gone. Like,
Speaking of Jack's closing, Remember that little April Fool's shit that you saw talking about they're putting the JJs in park?
Yeah. That was a joke?
Yes.
Okay, good.
They're actually putting the JJs across the street from the Varsity.
Which one? The main one?
That gas station?
But the BP?
Yes, the big Varsity. The BP across the street, I got pictures. I'll show you.
They're putting it at the BP.
Yes.
Ooh, that's gonna
Why
be a lot.
the fuck would you do that?
That's gonna be a lot.
It's literally, you get off the highway, it's right there. And it's literally always traffic right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough.
I drove past that the other day, and I just randomly looked over and saw coming soon, JJ's Fish and Chicken.
But also
And
that
I was
BP
like,
is.
I'm glad I don't work out there no more.
But
Oh
also,
my God.
that BP is ghetto. It's been very like
Ghetto's
for
fuck.
like
Yes.
ever since we've been.
And it's like, if you put a
Literally-
JJ's anywhere, you literally raise the crime
You
by
do.
5%.
You do. No, like literally.
So
like
it's just gonna get worse.
quite literally, that BP's been hood since college, like high school. It's been bad. Okay, for as long as we can remember.
And like, how the fuck does
So-
Varsity feel about this? They niggas barely already go there now.
Putting JJ's there is
It's
just
just old people be in that one.
Ain't no way you gonna have. Oh, should we go to Varsity? Oh
Do
shit,
people
a
really
JJ's?
still go to Varsity?
Fuck Varsity.
I'll get my Varsity. No, I'll get my JJ's
and go sit in the Varsity.
Cracking.
Cause they got seated. And they got all the seats.
That shit is like a pit stop.
JJ, but here's your chicken. Get the fuck out.
I really wonder how it's gonna be. The JJ's I go to is.
It's gonna be a hot mess.
I never know the fucking.
The JJ's I go to
Where do I
has
go?
security inside
No,
and
yeah,
outside.
same. And I can't remember what that area is. It.
You know what?
They got security at the Chick-fil-A by my house too. It's crazy.
Where do you live, Darren?
Bruh, he is in the
going
drive-thru.
on?
He's in the drive-thru. He's literally standing next to the window.
I can't even imagine like he take down a perk and he's like, my pleasure. Yo.
Oh my God. Nah, over there in Wesley Chapel. They put a Chick-fil-A over there. It's a little giant over there too. They trying to build it up over there. It ain't gonna work. Them niggas not going
Been
nowhere.
there in years.
It ain't gonna work.
But yeah, the one I go to now, see the hood. I always go to the one on Pryor Street. Yeah, it's tough every time, and we always go at fucking night. And I'd be like,
I got a JJ's right outside my crib. Like, leave my crib, like the Kroger, but there's a gas
Oh
station.
yeah,
outside.
I know what you.
There's a
Yeah.
JJ's right there.
That JJ still there?
That's the calmest JJ's I've ever seen.
And you know what's crazy? I never
hold on,
been to
where?
that JJ's.
Like on by your parents?
I've never been to that JJ's.
Word?
I just looked up a picture. Just JJ's with fucking drive-thrus?
They will fuck. Yes, the one by my crib has a
Lucky
drive-thru.
you.
Yeah,
It's
that-
not efficient.
that
God,
is nice, though.
okay.
It's not
But at least you get to
efficient.
be in your car. God bless.
It was a point in time where they weren't even taking like over the phone orders.
But what a blessing. You can just sit in your car.
For how long though?
You're right. But, I mean, it's longer than Zaxby's. So Zaxby's used to take a little minute.
JJ's is not a fast food spot, baby.
I understand that.
They don't.
So they take longer than Zaxby's.
You want chicken?
You never been in a long ass Zaxby line? That should be struggling sometimes.
Yes.
So JJ's was longer?
No one's in that drive-thru because no one's gonna sit there for that long, at all, because they know JJ's.
I guess.
That's like fucking.
I'd like to try
what's
it.
that?
I just always had to go into
American
a JJ's,
Deli.
so.
Imagine American Deli with a drive-thru.
There's one
would
in,
be
there's one in,
You'd be in there
didn't
for
the
a long
one
time.
by Lucy stop? No, maybe
You'd
didn't.
be in that bitch for a long time.
I didn't say, either way, I just like to see it. I've only ever gotten out the car.
Yeah.
Moral of the story: we want Jack's Pizza and Wings back, please. Pretty please.
I want old Atlanta back.
Bruh, we not. That's dead.
Now I'm below. Now I really want some
dead.
damn fucking
I mean,
JJ's.
maybe you know we got our freaknic documentary coming out.
See, I was just about to segue into that, but before you did that though, I was just about to say a lot of things that did close in Atlanta, definitely not coming back there.
Yeah.
But
I'm sad now because I want JJ's.
Especially them strip clubs.
Sounds very tasty.
I'm probably gonna get JJ's on the way home. So JJ's on the mic.
I might. It's on my street.
Lucky you. Lucky y'all.
Man,
You got to venture out.
I mean, I'm not leaving for shit. I have actually hella leftovers and I need to stop eating out.
Must be nice. I can't eat anything at the crib right now because, well, the only thing that's there, I think I'm allergic to something that's in it. So
damn.
I must venture out or cook. So I'm gonna venture out.
Yeah,
It's because I'm not cooking.
not cooking tonight.
Damn, I want some JJ's. Fuck.
I'm probably
Damn
gonna
it.
get.
I'll probably get some this weekend.
Sabrina's not gonna like it
What? That you get JJ's?
Why?
because she's gonna want JJ's.
You're not gonna give her any?
I might.
You're about to get a 20
Like, how
piece.
rude. I was like, damn.
I know she got food while I was on the way here, so it'd just be weird for her to get food again because she's probably gonna be eating what she was already.
Would it be? Because, bitch, I mean,
Get yourself a 10 piece and then give her 2. That's a 4 piece. You know how they do their wings? Double side.
Yeah, but say if you went
the
and got
flat and the
JJ's
drunk,
and then
baby.
to bring me, if my nigga didn't bring me back some JJ's and human JJ's,
crack on
I would
them.
be fucking annoyed as shit.
My crap.
Yo, y'all like fried okra?
Yeah, it's good.
JJ's fried okra?
I never tried it from there, but
Because they sprinkled a crack on Jesus.
But anything with that crack, it's
I guess I gotta
my
try it.
God, it's
anything
good.
with
I never had it
crack
from
on
there.
It is.
You never had the okra.
from there.
I thought you was about to say you never had the crack. I was about to cuss.
It's good.
How the fuck would I not? Okay.
You never
That's what
had
I was
the
about to say.
I thought you said you never had a crack. I was about to cuss. But anyway, onward and
I want
upward.
to go to
with-
Bando, sorry, because they have apparently some crack chicken,
I keep hearing mixed
whatever they
reviews.
call it. Yeah, but I still want to go. Just actually, I kind of just want to go to see what it looks like because you know how it's all themed.
I only want to go because
I just wanna see what it looks like.
I think somebody that I know is part owner.
But it's like themed in there, right?
Yeah.
It looked like a band. Yeah,
It would
that's
be
part of
nice.
the reason. Oh, I want to go, and whatever.
I've only heard the word. I didn't really hear any much about the food. I heard it's a,
Yeah, I haven't
a
had-
restaurant that exists.
I haven't heard any reviews about it either.
I've heard 2 sides,
People said it's bad.
and people said it's good. So
I
it's
won't-
like I've literally heard both sides, a lot from both sides. So it's like really 50-50.
Their hours just are annoying as fuck. They're open at weird times.
They are.
Like every time I think like, ooh, I could try them. Close. I'm like, okay.
That just reminded me of Supreme Taco.
Oh,
So we're gonna talk about some other devastating Atlanta shit. Okay, freaknic. All right.
Atlanta is burning.
All right.
What the fuck is going on?
Shit. But anyway, yeah. So there is a freaknic documentary dropping via Hulu, and ever since the announcement,
so is it actually dropping, or are they in talks of doing it?
It is dropping.
It is.
It is
Okay,
coming.
I'm just making
it's
sure.
done. They are finalizing.
The footage is
Okay.
done. The editing is done.
They are slapping credits on that.
So I feel like I couldn't like.
But yeah.
They are
so ever
calling
since
mothers.
then,
Do we have the rights to use your name and likeness?
Not name and likeness.
but the internet has
Not
been.
likeness. It's them. Like, bitch, this is you. Twerking on the car.
Mom, why is Hulu calling us?
This is
But
you.
the internet has been in a frenzy ever since.
I don't know why.
Because
The fact that one auntie lady made a whole thing explaining herself, I was like, girl,
Dramatic.
you telling all
she's talking about
yourself.
something. At least I had my clothes on.
But I'm like, girl, why are you sitting here telling yourself? Nobody would have known. Why would at that point, girl, you're just reaching.
And
or
this
something.
is because I understand both sides. Because like on one end, you know, there's people like, I wonder whose mom's going to be in it. I was one of those people. But then there's that other side who only look at the negative shit.
Right, like,
And it's
yeah.
like, I get it, that existed too, and I'm like, that's terrible. Yeah, definitely expose that side of it. But whenever people discuss freaknic, they only talk about the positive side. So when we're talking about the positive side, where it's like people twerking on cars and stuff like that, we're only discussing the positive side of things, like which one of your mamas was twerking on a car. We're not really thinking about which one of y'all uncles and dads was molesting these
Oh,
women.
like from the guy side.
Yeah,
female
yeah, yeah.
person,
No one's really thinking about that because like we don't think about the negative sides. Granted, the negative part did happen, and
I also
that
heard
led
that
to
they like
why-
trashed the city. Every time that shit
That
came,
too.
every time they had it, I heard the city was left in a bad shape.
Yeah.
Pussy
Which is
was wide
also,
open
like,
in the
like-
middle of the street. I highly doubt people was very cautious about their actions.
But I mean, again, I
Niggas
see,
is on-
I see
niggas
both
is
sides,
in
and I
heat.
just think it's
No, I see. Yeah, definitely. I think there is both sides. Like there is a lot of wild shit going on both.
There's a lot of wild shit.
and I would like to see it because it is the rise and downfall of freaknic.
Yeah, I
want to
imagine-
see that shit because I want to see.
Yeah, I was wondering what they're gonna
At-
how they're gonna explain it now. So I'm
Yes.
interested in that.
Yes. At what point did they say, "All right, enough"?
No, like,
I'm never
literally.
doing this shit again.
Because the fact that it never came back.
They did it for like 3 or 4
Oh no,
years.
it came back,
then-
and that shit was like family oriented.
Yeah, and the police was like,
Which no one gave a fuck about.
the police like established a bunch of rules, and niggas was like, this is lame.
But no, that was say no one gave a fuck about it because
And then
the
Freaknik.
rules. It was very family oriented, and everyone was like, "The fuck, I want to go to
Freaknik-
Freaknik and bring my kids."
Freaknic
But it's-
just turned into spring break in Panama City.
But it's so crazy because
You said
like,
what?
I mean,
They just moved
the new
it.
Freaknic. The new Freaknic is Panama City during spring break.
but it's just crazy because it's like you got niggas like Too Short who is like participating in Freaknik. He got stories about him and Shannon Sharp.
I mean, well, yeah.
Too Short said himself he went and bought a house in Atlanta because of Freaknik.
Did y'all see that video of Kanye?
Yes, I did.
Oh, the fucking, yeah.
Yeah, save that for later.
It's funny because back in the day you didn't have Zoom on your cell phone, so he's like,
Exactly, like, yeah.
like,
Even if they did bring Freaknik back today in its form,
It's not happening.
It would. I
It'd
didn't say it was.
It'd be a group of niggas out there trying to shut it down.
Trying to
no, you
finish
can
my
finish.
thought.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Oh my god, for the tact.
Only because they've
It just wouldn't.
tried to do it many
Which I
times.
agree with you. It wouldn't have it wouldn't be successful just because.
It wouldn't even get off the ground.
Fucking our generation is just fucking. It would be. I literally told my mom it'd be shot up in the first hour. Quite frankly.
There was actually an attempt at a Freaknik. Granted, it was
There's
Freaknik.
been a couple of attempts at
But the biggest one I saw, it was a Southside thing. It was years ago. And they were actually putting word out. Shit was about to be successful. The city got wind of it. Cops got involved.
Either way, even if
So
cops
it's
do
like-
get involved, it's gonna get shot up in like an hour, in my opinion. Like if they really brought it back in its truest form, niggas are gonna get in a fight within the first hour.
I wonder what
There's
the
gonna be
gun
multiple
laws
fights.
looked like back then. I wonder what the gun laws looked like back then.
I
Because
feel
they
like-
loose as fuck now. So it's just like, yeah, well, duh, somebody gonna shoot that bitch up. But I wonder if it was
I feel like
like,
Georgia was always kind of loose with gun laws, honestly, in a way. Like they were kind of lax because it's the South.
I mean, kind of lax and not giving a fuck at all is different. Because in Georgia now, they don't give a fuck at all. Anybody can have a gun. No license, no nothing.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying though.
And that just recently been the case. So I wonder what it was like back then.
I still don't think it was anything different. Like,
But I also
I mean,
feel like
wasn't
back-
nobody shooting shit up back then?
I
they were, but I
also
just feel like
back
people- I
then
just
they
feel like
wasn't
the-
really on that shit.
I feel like the world. Yeah, I feel like the world, or I don't know what's going on. I feel like just the world is losing its mind. Because guns, like here, text, anyway. Like I feel like they've always been very much about their guns, but I don't know what's going on with people. But fucking niggas are just like, fuck it. Like, let's have a shootout. Let's fucking just cause a ruckus. Like,
Everybody's scared.
the fuck? Like, it doesn't really make any sense. But, I mean, shout out to Freaknik. I mean, I hope. I mean, it's never coming back. But,
You know,
and again, like, even if it did, it just wouldn't. Like, from the clips and the stuff we see, like,
Definitely
it looked like so much fun. It did look fun.
From the
it looked
positive
chaotic.
sides. From the positive
side.
sides, it
But it
seems
looked
fun.
like fun. It looked chaotic. It looked like,
Because definitely those parts where it was like the girl twerking on dude and then like 50 niggas trying to grab her.
yeah, that
taking
was a
the
lot.
photo. That is scary.
That's scary, yeah.
That shit is fucking terrifying. So it's like there is that end of it, which again,
honestly,
that same shit happens spring break in
those
Panama City.
clips of motherfucking
Like-
like the biddies, like, and shout out to y'all moms and aunties, y'all was doing y'all big one, y'all was having a good time, but like literally showing their whole pussy. Like, you know how niggas would be next, like the
Outside.
camcorder with the, and like they're like holding open their butt cheeks, like, or holding open the, I just seen the fucking picture, like she's holding open that bitch, not her ass, her pussy. I was like,
she was doing it herself.
right, she was, but I was like, damn, like y'all was really
While
going
niggas pose next to it.
literally just like, not the one, like literally like, I'm like, y'all just was going wild. And I respect it. Hope y'all remain safe. I hope y'all got home safely. I hope nothing got spreaded and all that stuff. But like y'all was really going ham. I don't know what type of alcohol, what type of drugs y'all was on to be holding
All of it.
open.
The
To
good shit. All of
holding
it.
open your pussy in front of a group of niggas.
They were definitely on the
Wow.
good shit.
Like,
The
wowie.
premium.
Wowie. It's
Which-
crazy.
But I am a little
probably was
curious. I am a little curious as to like
First of all, I just found out my mom went to Freaknik, and I was like, the fuck?
everybody. My mama got two.
But now she's like, she didn't participate really.
My
She's
mama
like,
got
she just drove.
So
She's like,
sets
she
of
just.
Freaknik shirts from different years.
I know. She's like, she just kind of drove through it. Like she didn't get too much into it. And I was just like, I'm just shocked you went.
My mama got shirts.
'Cause
I'm confident my mama came down here from Chicago for Freaknik.
yeah. Because I know they talking about 90, the 94 Freaknik, and I was just like, Bitch, I was
Which
born.
they keep saying is the best one.
Yeah, I guess it was real hype. And she
That was like the last
yeah.
big one.
'Cause
Because
my
I think
mom-
it started in 91, 92, 93,
Oh, it started in
94.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my
I
mom
couldn't remember.
my mom said she didn't go to 94, but she's like, I think like the year before. She's like, we went
okay.
and like I drove through and I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
91 was
So
small.
probably was 91. 91 or 92 is the best one.
Yeah, because I think it started out as like a party between Spelman, Clark, and Morehouse. It's supposed to just be a party for those 3 schools, like a barbecue type shit, like a picnic, dead ass picnic. And they got a little wild. And he was like, yo, well, let's do this again
And I
next
don't even
year.
know, even with the
man.
clips, I don't even know, even though I know you said PCB. PCB to me don't even compare though. From the clips I seen,
Obviously not.
that
but
shit
PCB,
looks
you
wild.
gotta admit,
It's definitely watered down, but
Yeah.
the goal is the same.
but you have to admit that for a good 4 years, 4 years.
Oh no, PCB was the shit. Yeah.
No, for a good 4 years, we were getting content on Twitter of the wildest things
Yo.
happening in
Remember
PCB.
Yeah, like, it was a
that
great
whole
time.
scene on Twitter was like, it was like
I
a
literally-
dude on, like, it was like some guy twerking on a girl face or something, or a girl twerking on a guy's face.
Yeah.
You remember that shit?
Yeah.
What was the context of that? Because that shit was crazy.
don't-
Because it turned into like an ongoing
It
thing.
did,
We
yeah.
kept seeing that nigga.
Yeah.
That was Panama City, right?
Or Miami, one of those.
Nah.
Either way, like I
PCB.
said, I mean it's watered down for
Well,
sure.
yeah, well, either
It's-
way.
and like I said, that's
definitely
the
watered
closest
down.
we're gonna get. Like I said, don't judge me. I've been to PCB like 3 times, but like during spring break, it was, like, yeah, the clips again. Comparing just the clips is like nowhere near too many whites, but as well at PCB, like freaknic was just niggas.
I saw them pick up a girl and eat her coochie on the beach in PCB. So
Oh, I mean, yeah, that definitely does happen. Like if you ran into, respectfully, I shout out to the Qs, but you ran into a group of Qs in PCB. Got
They
to
were
a
not
slow point.
Qs.
We ran away, my nigga.
these
Like
were niggas.
no, I'm saying
It was
like
peas.
it was regular niggas, but I'm just saying like in the sense of personal like review. Like if you saw a group of Qs at PCB or Miami, you run the other way. Cause you're sorry. I'm sorry. Like and you
They
guys,
know.
you know you're
They know.
y'all
That's
not
why they
trying-
got track shoes on.
No, but for real, they have whole combat boots on. Like they come out there ready. It's just like y'all are, wow. Why we like, jeez, man. Like,
Nah, them niggas is,
but still, freaknic,
niggas are something
niggas.
They're different.
Even then, freaknic niggas don't
and then it's like,
compared to cute niggas. No, freaknic niggas put them niggas. to shit.
but you gotta put it in perspective. Like that shit happened in the 90s.
Yes.
Everybody didn't have a camera phone back then. There's only a select few niggas out there who had enough
camcorder.
resources to not just have a camcorder, but to ignore what was going on and to be actively recording. Cause niggas probably had a camcorder. Was like, oh shit, oh. So it ain't no
Living in the moment.
It's no telling what we have not seen happen.
Honestly,
at
which
Freaknik.
great. Honestly, and maybe that's why biddies was hoping to open their pussy. Because honestly, if you could just go and be free and be get
Without
your
us.
hoe on and just not have to worry, that's a great time. Like you just go like show some pussy and go home. Like and no one knows. Like that's great.
Especially if you're not
Top
from
tier.
here.
Right, like it's top tier.
You're not
like
from here?
The fuck?
It definitely sounds like an unhinged situation.
I'll go out of town if cell phone if cameras was not allowed. I'd probably go somewhere and pull my dick out. And
But that's the truth. That's what I'm saying. Like the fact that they were so unhinged. I think that's probably why they were
Get your hoe on,
so.
my boy.
And of course, I feel like that's probably why they were so.
We NDAs all here. We all signed.
That's probably why they were
right.
because it was like pre-phone and internet. So that's probably is why they were so unhinged. Because even if you did get a pic, even if a nigga did get a pic, more than likely
That shit went in
he's
a
only
photo
gonna
album in the
like he's not
basement.
gonna be able to post it nowhere. He might show his homeboys, but okay.
Right.
But like again, if you're not from here, it's like I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a
I've never
fuck.
seen these niggas again.
You will never
so
see this
like
Not now.
they were just living their best
Everything
lives.
is
Honestly.
forever now. That
No,
shit's
they were
crazy.
living their best lives.
This is crazy.
Honestly, now a bitch down there can't even
Some
do
people,
shit. Like you just
some
gotta go in the
people's
club and be
whole
like,
lives is documented. on the
damn
internet.
near. And even then, you'll still get recorded because then someone gonna make fun of your ass and like
Right.
they go, "Look at this bougie bitch."
no, seriously. Or you might get caught in the back of somebody.
No, literally, there's so
Bruh.
many instances where you can get caught slipping nowadays. It's
You gotta be on your P's and motherfucking Q's, boy.
He couldn't do a Freaknik today.
that's what I'm saying. It would be
Ain't
be
this your
bad.
bitch, nigga?
It would be
Ain't this
bad.
your bitch? That and some random ass nigga.
Like
that's
from
not
the-
even there. Like
From the shootings to the just internet, TikTok. Ooh, the TikToks would be made. We would literally be digesting.
They'd have to shut the fuck TikTok down for real.
Like the fucking stories, Instagram stories, and TikToks we'd be witnessing.
That would be nuts.
We
That would be
literally,
very
we would
nuts.
literally be digesting that content for the whole year. Like it would never. It would be so much.
It would never end.
It'd be a lot.
This is that song. And
It would be so bad.
she would be crazy.
At that point, almost every person is getting recognized. Or so, like, ain't that Fred?
Even if you're not recognized, someone will find you.
No, literally.
Twitter, do your thing.
Right.
At name.
Exactly.
Man, shout out to them. In a way, like I said, of course, not,
Is this you?
not for the bad stuff, and that
That'd be the
sucks.
craziest shit on Twitter.
I mean, but that happens with a lot of big events. Unfortunately, bad things happen.
Ain't this you? Yeah.
Bad things happen, and that sucks. But
It
overall,
just be this you? Question mark?
That
bad
one.
things happen.
That
But
one.
overall, like Freaknic looked like a great old time, and I mean, it looks
This
like a
your mom?
lot. It looked chaotic, but shout out to y'all for getting to experience it. I would like to experience it. Like
No,
I would, if I had a time machine,
I definitely
I wish
envy
I
them
could go
niggas.
back to '94 Freaknic just to see what it looks
I
like.
100%
Just to
envy
see
them
how it is.
Just to see the nigga freedom.
Literally, just to go.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
would, but
Yeah.
so I'm like, I kind of like when I even started first hearing about Freaknic and actually seeing, as growing up and stuff, I would be like, damn, like y'all lucky, like y'all actually got to have some lit shit like this. Like my generation could never have some shit like this. I'm like, so that's pretty awesome. But
I wonder if this is gonna help T-Pain's Freaknik movie get any traction.
you didn't get a movie about Freaknic?
You ever see
An
that cartoon?
animated movie.
Everyone's
Lil
in it.
Wayne, Snoop Dogg,
Rick Ross.
everybody. Everybody's in that
Names in
bitch.
that motherfucker. It's a great cartoon.
When does it come out?
I love that
Came
cartoon.
out like
Oh, it's already out?
Yeah, it been came
Oh,
out.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I never watched
He's
it.
literally Blue from Imaginary Friends, but
Okay,
black.
yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. But
That
I
shit
never,
was
I never watched
amazing.
it.
Please watch that.
What is
shit.
it on?
The internet.
the internet. I probably
I mean,
have.
I'll
You can
just
probably watch
bootleg
the
it,
whole
but-
thing
I
on
probably,
YouTube.
I probably have it downloaded on my
Oh,
own
okay, I was like, I can
hard
just
drive. If I
bootleg it,
find it,
but-
I'll show it to you.
Okay.
I'll bring it to you. But yeah,
Definitely worth a watch.
Definitely.
Shorty had,
it's a movie?
had Shorty in the knee pads.
And you said it's a movie?
Yes.
Okay.
A good movie. The songs on there are good.
yeah.
Because the
it's
main
like-
character is T-Pain.
and one of his homies. No. The T-Pain is the ghost.
Sweet
of,
T-Mob.
He is the ghost of Freaknik.
Cracking up.
And there is this crew trying to bring back.
Freaknic?
Yeah. Well, they're working together to bring back Freaknik, whatever. Or there's Freaknik happening, whatever the case may be.
And there's like a rap competition or whatever.
On a rap competition?
Big Boy's in it too. He's the pastor. That shit's crazy. That shit.
I mean, either
Wasn't
way.
Snoop Dogg like a Jesus character?
No, that was Lil Wayne.
That was Lil Wayne.
Cracking
That
up.
Lil Wayne
Lil
was Jesus.
Either way, shout out to
He's like, I
Freaknic
am.
and
who I
Hulu
am.
for shout out to Freaknic and Hulu for actually
Damn.
making a little
No,
doc.
for real.
I definitely will tune in.
Nah,
Yeah.
yo.
I want to see it
have
all.
to watch
and they
that.
And I
better
hope
not.
they don't hold
they
back,
better not
yeah.
water it down.
I was gonna say, hope
I
they
need to
don't
see
hold
the
back.
good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah, I want to see like really good detail, like because I mean honestly, especially for our generation, we're young, we're just being born, so it's like I want all of the
For
tea.
a lot of us, that event birthed us.
Like yeah, I want the tea. So y'all better
I may be one of those people.
do what needs to be cracking up. Need to do what needs to be done.
For sure.
Don't play like really go.
I'm not going to ask that question. I'm not going to ask that question.
But
Do
like,
the math.
I am not
do the math.
going to ask the question
What year were you born again?
that I want to
I
ask.
am born in December. 9 months before December's spring break.
Oh shit.
I was born in 1992. That would have been the second Freaknik.
I'm not going to ask the question that I'm.
Like, why don't you just ask your mom?
That would be.
I'm pretty sure
That
she
would be
doesn't answer
world
those
rocking.
questions.
That would be. I'm not gonna ask questions I think I know the answer to.
I would. I want to know.
I'm not gonna rock my world.
Maybe because I'm a girl. I mean, maybe because I'm a girl and I don't know if it's weird, but if
I'ma
if
just
I
go
did that
home
math,
like-
I would literally be like, so was I conceived at Freaknik or no? Like, you can be honest. I'm an adult now. Can you tell me? Because I did the math and I don't know. I have some questions.
There's some things I'm okay with not knowing.
I would want to know. That would be such a like icebreaker. I was conceived at Freaknik.
I ain't gonna lie, that might be funny if I watch the documentary and I see moms just like she's on her best behavior, but just on a nigga that looks like you.
So that's gonna answer the question. Not you're gonna be like, wow.
It's that nigga! Who the fuck?
Cracking up.
I'm
I'm gonna be watching that shit. I know that's not TT.
Cracking.
I know TT was like that.
Like I
What's
said,
going on?
shout out to freaknic. I mean, for what it was, I am a little jelly that previous generations got to experience it, and we never will.
There's literally
But
nothing like it.
no, I'm saying like I'm kind of jealous that we'll never get to see it, or anything like it. So
Like niggas be like, only in New York or only in California. No. Only in Atlanta. I mean,
even then, y'all niggas came to Atlanta for it. So it's just like
everybody.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody has had
That's
their
in the
isolated
freaknic
events.
movie. They're literally coming from Louisiana to go to
See, that's what I'm
Atlanta.
saying, yeah. And then I feel like, because if you watch just even other movies like that are based in college, like older movies, like I've heard freaknic reference, I was like, oh, like look at that, how cute.
I feel like freaknic should have,
Even the clips, like there was like you couldn't even see the street, like people's on the sidewalks, the streets, the car, like it was just so many people that you couldn't even see like
that's how
the ground.
That's how they describe
And I'm like,
it
that
in
shit's
the movie.
crazy.
Booty in the streets.
Like-
Booty in the trees.
That shit's crazy.
It's literally just legs and
And that's
ass.
what's like, I would like to experience it, but even now, if there was a time machine and I went back as I am now, I would definitely want to see it, but I will say I probably have anxiety out the ass because that's too many motherfuckers and that's a lot going on.
I'm definitely pulling up the
But I would still go like to
if I
see how
was-
it is. Like even at festivals now, I'd be like, damn, there's a lot of niggas here. Like the fact that you couldn't even
Well,
see
is
the
that
street.
because of COVID?
No, like it's just so many niggas. Like
okay.
if I'm like, fuck, if I'm sardine on the street, not like we're in a building, we're on the street, and I'm like, squish.
This shit is like a festival, but it's downtown.
And it's like the whole city. Oh no, I'm like, oh my god, I just like,
It's festival pack, but nigga, this is 5 points.
like what the fuck? That's so many niggas. That's so much. Like I would have a good time, but I feel like at a certain point, I'm like, all right, this is kind of annoying. Like, can we go home?
I feel like freaknic should have some type of commemorative statue or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it would
Like
be
just an
of.
ass statue?
That's what I'm saying. Like I
Like-
don't know what it would be of, but something. Shit, put T-Pain's
T-Pain's ghost.
right. T-Pain's freaknic ghost up there. That'll work for me.
Either way, shout out to freaknic, man. Lucky motherfuckers got to
RIP.
experience it. And
Well, not rest in peace. They're digging you up and putting you on
Putting you on Hulu.
Front Street.
well, still RIP because we're never getting that ever again. So or anything in it's like similar form. So
I feel like this documentary is definitely gonna awaken a certain era amongst us blacks. And I'm not sure what it's gonna look like, but I do feel like it's gonna be a pivotal moment.
I feel like too many people have cooped now. So,
Maybe our age,
okay, maybe you're right.
the younger niggas gonna see that shit and be like, whoa.
honestly, the way that literally
we can do that.
I was
What?
about to say, this is supposed to be some Project X shit, because when Project X came out, everything was like, we're gonna Project X
Bro, it
party.
was so many parties being thrown
Like the
around that
Project X, they were
time.
like,
And they were
Project
all
X.
named Project
No,
X.
literally.
Project something.
And the thing is, I've been to like a couple. I'm sorry, don't judge me. And
they're not the same.
Of course, they're
Not
never
the
the
same.
movie. So it's like, bro, y'all are
I'm going home.
reaching. Like, this is not,
No, you're not, because you paid $20 a game.
No, I
it's like
didn't.
this shit is not.
Fuck.
This shit is not giving the movie. But I guess. But I feel like now it's gonna be that again, possibly. Promoters.
These niggas not even playing Pursuit of Happiness.
Niggas gonna cracking up. Niggas gonna eat that shit up. Promoters, everything. Freak this again.
Yeah,
They are.
I am
They love that
guaranteed
shit.
they are going. They're already having like clubs having like freaknic night. Like
Yeah, they already have that.
It's gonna
They've been
get-
having
But
that
I'm
for
saying,
years.
I know
But
it's been
after this
continuous,
is gonna
but
spark
it's gonna
again.
go up again.
it's gonna get
it's gonna
crazy.
spike,
It's gonna
for
get
sure.
crazy. Cause niggas like what's the word I'm looking for? Not counteract. I guess counteract. It's another word. Can't think of it. But retaliate is, for lack of a better word. They're gonna retaliate off of the situation.
Shout out to Freak.
Because everybody's gonna be talking about it on Twitter. It's gonna be a scene. Niggas gonna be making videos about it like, oh, that's my mom. That's my aunt. That's my
Oh
sister.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm about to pay for Hulu so I can watch it, because I don't got Hulu.
Shout out, mom.
Y'all
Thanks,
have-
mom.
You can have my login.
You have commercials. We've been through this. You got commercials.
That's nasty.
Nigga, I'm not paying more money for no commercials. I'm so
It's
sorry.
like $4 more.
It's a lot.
Like it literally goes from 7 to 4 to like.
How much is it now?
I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while.
I have to look it up because I thought about making the jump, but I'm not trying to pay hella money.
The difference used to be
Right.
$4.
I know. That's when I'm like, what is it
I
now?
don't know what it is now.
Because if that shit like 20 bones, I'm like, no. like $20 or some shit for them. I'm straight.
Yeah, no, not
Got me
worth it.
fucked up.
I mean, I'm only gonna do it for like a month.
Because I think everything went up now, like with everyone.
I don't think I
So
have anything else on Hulu.
I will try to
Except
see.
HBO, nigga.
I'm gonna try to see if I can
actually,
do
I
no
don't
commercials, but like I said, if that shit's like hitting 18, 20. No, got me fucked up.
I'll do it for a month.
Got me fucked. Well, I have Hulu consistently, so it's like I'm not gonna you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna upgrade
I'll
it.
subscribe for a month just to see one thing, like it's an OnlyFans subscription. You know what I mean? I ain't scared of that.
I'm trying to figure out, like, how much are they going to show in this documentary?
That's all I want.
Better be a lot, and that's what I'm saying. Better not fucking play with me.
Yeah.
Like, they would have to blur everything.
Don't
No, they
blur
don't.
anything. It's mature.
Is it mature?
It
It's
needs
on
to
a
be.
streaming app.
It's streaming and just fucking rated mature.
so.
Like we don't or not rated.
Yeah, if it's
bitch,
it's out there for a streaming app, they 9 times out of 10 not gonna.
Should I watch
gonna
it?
do that.
Y'all gonna watch it?
Hell yeah. The fuck? You was not gonna watch it?
I'm scared, okay?
I'm cracking.
I'm scared.
Not to say you gonna watch it? Hell yeah.
Y'all don't have the same type of math I do, okay?
Cracking
I'm
up.
scared. I'm
Yeah, I
scared.
definitely do because my mom. That's what I said. 94 freaknic. I just had been born, so yeah, my math don't
I want to
check
know
out.
how Atlanta was as like a non-freaknik goer to be like fuck because
Like the white people.
no
Oh, no, what do you mean, like?
no because like
I could not
You
imagine
mean like
the white
someone that
people.
couldn't make it?
so no like just someone who lived
In the area?
local who was not participating in freaknik because
white people.
we lived through
I would've been annoyed as
an
fuck.
era where
Not annoyed, livid.
we
Nah,
lived
for
through
real.
a time when 85 broke, right?
That shit was crazy.
And we was already in all that traffic, dealing with all that bullshit, trying to find alternate
Nah,
routes.
Freaknik
those
traffic
alternate-
had to be crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause I know Freaknik traffic was so crazy because I've seen clips of niggas in traffic and just said, fuck it, we're
They're
just
sitting
gonna
on
go
car.
outside in traffic and just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
we're doing it here.
Yeah, like, yeah.
We're doing it here.
So I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
The whole city.
Imagine going to work.
But honestly, the money you probably brought in.
Imagine
crazy.
going to work.
Not like Atlanta really needs any more money now, but the money you probably brought in then, especially because Atlanta was not
Crazy.
on the map then.
Crazy.
You know, Atlanta was like Atlanta used to be very shitty. Like it used to be nothing here.
And literally-
So like.
Well, actually, it couldn't have been too bad because 92 was the same year that Atlanta hosted the Olympics.
Yeah, and Atlanta basically kind of took off after that. Like in the
Damn,
sense
we
of
had
like
the
building it up.
Olympics and Freaknik in the same year? That's crazy.
One for the whites, one for the blacks, baby.
That's
Blacks went
crazy.
to Olympics too.
Yeah, well, sure.
I feel like everyone went to
Freaknik,
Olympics.
But not like freaking.
That's crazy.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
You can
though.
show me pictures of the Olympics, and I'll be like, ooh, a white person. I mean, ooh, a black person. Ooh, a black person. I have never seen
Clearly.
not one image of Freaknik and saw a white person.
I know. I just said
I barely
earlier.
saw
That's
a
what I was talking
light-skinned
about.
person.
PCB. That was like nigga. PCB.
Barely see a light skin.
That's why like PCB is nowhere near because PCB had
I
sprinkles.
mean, we'll
not
know for sure after
sprinkles.
the documentary.
PCB had hella white folks. Not yeah.
Well, it's in Florida. That's their territory.
So it's like that's why when we were saying earlier, I was like PCB would never compare because
It's
there
our
were hella
territory.
whites, hella whites. Like the fact that Freaknik was all niggas.
That's crazy.
And I'm sure there's minorities too, but
That's
again,
special.
all brown people. There was no type of.
There wasn't a white face. It was barely light skin, like I said.
That's special. Did y'all see that? I'm gonna show y'all a clip after, if I can find it. But it was basically a clip of like some frat niggas trying to tell some women, like, if y'all come out here dressed half naked, you need to be prepared for a nigga to try and
To
rope
molest
you. And
you.
it was another nigga talking about some, just because a woman got on, you know, just because she want to show off her body don't mean she needs to expect a man to come in.
Expect a man.
Why did you say it? Like,
It was wild, bro. It was
He
wild.
sound like a voice actor. Expect a man.
It was wild.
either
time.
way, like we said, shout out to Freaknik. R.I.P.
Man.
in the sense that we're never gonna get it again.
Why aren't our generation cool? Cool like that. We all on the internet.
It's like the internet.
This
Nigga.
is tragic, man.
Donald Glover.
It's like we all sit on the
Internet
internet
and fucking guns.
waiting for somebody else to do
me.
some cool shit.
Internet and guns pretty much took us out.
That's a
Shit's fucked up, man.
Pretty
Shit's
much took
fucked
us
up.
out.
Anyway.
Like,
But speaking of the internet and guns.
Enough about Freaknik.
Speaking of internet and guns.
Bang bang.
So recently, Bud Light.
Oh God.
I was like, that's a good segue because Kid Rock was shooting Bud Light.
That's why
My
I
man
brought it
was
up.
very much
Kid Rock.
Kid
Oh,
Rock
Kid
was
Rock,
upset.
yeah.
He was shooting again his assault AR. Right, you know that whole thing AR, which you shouldn't really. Again, regular niggas shouldn't have that. I'm like, not you with the gun that you really shouldn't even be able to buy. Shooting fucking guns. I mean, shooting fucking cans of
Shooting
Bud
at
Light.
cans of
Missed a
beer.
lot of them,
What
by the
the
way.
Shooting at cans of beer because it has a man on it.
All right.
Dressed like a woman.
Respectfully.
Or who identifies as a woman.
I was about to say, respectfully, let's correct that.
Like, come on
She is
now.
trans.
Like, why
she
are
was
we,
a man.
Cool. But
she became a woman.
But I'm trying to like break it down to like just the bare bones of it. Like, why are you so upset at that? It makes no sense.
Because they don't like fucking trans and gay people.
But it's just like it's not the first time Bud Light has had a.
This is the first time I had a
LGBT
trans person.
It's the first time they had a trans person, but it's not the first time that they've had an LGBT friendly message come with their brand. They've shown images of men holding hands. They've had the
Where?
Bud Light with it's out there. It's out there. They're from a while ago,
That's
but
news
they're
to me.
out there.
Good for y'all, but I don't drink Bud Light, so I
Neither do
damn
I.
sure don't pay attention to none of their
Neither do I.
nothing. But
I just want to bring up something I said last week.
On the pod?
Yeah, how I hate that we gave white people the opportunity to use the word woke because I heard that through this.
They took that shit
entire-
and ran with it.
Go woke, go broke.
Like what? Huh? What do you think woke means?
What are we talking
I was
about?
really cracking up because I think that other crazy white lady, Marjorie Taylor Greene, the like super crazy like white lady,
I keep hearing her
Republican
name.
lady.
Yeah.
She I guess bought like Coors Light or something, and someone literally commented under the tweet.
They
was
gay
like,
as fuck too, bitch.
no, they're like they literally had all the commercials and all the like. You realize the same brand has literally called out.
The same thing for Jack Daniels. Somebody had like a trunk load of Jack Daniels, and then they was like, haha, I went to their website and it's all this LGBTQ shit. They're like, what?
And the only thing that's
This has
so
gotta be
sad
embarrassing,
that those
bro.
like conservatives and like far right people, like y'all are just dumb because it's like I really feel like y'all really think that if y'all boycott and do whatever that it's gonna hurt the brand. First
They
of all,
think the world revolves
first of all,
around
you don't
them.
think that the brand already like
Took that into account.
took that into account, did all
They
the
did the
testing,
math.
did all the data, did all the like consume like
But
all,
you know the
like
crazy
literally all
part?
the stuff that brands have to do before they roll out something, like
But
they don't give a fuck.
The crazy part is, I'm pretty sure their sales have spiked because a lot of people
That's what I was gonna say,
buy
too.
it to make these fucking
And that's what I was
Did
gonna
you see
say. I was
that
like,
nigga-
the money, the hate money, basically that they're
outrage
losing.
marketing.
Do you realize that like all the people they gained, like the trans and LGBTQ,
It's
like
free advertisement, first of all.
like that money is gonna probably double the hate.
Did you see
money.
the video of
Like-
the nigga? He had like not a bulldozer, but a steamroller.
Who?
I don't know. It wasn't a specific person, but it was like a nigga. They bought like thousands, like pallets.
Which is also stupid because like you buy the shit to fucking destroy
They
it. So I'm
had
like, you're still giving the
pallets.
brand money.
Pallets and
I
pallets.
never got why white people do it. They love doing that.
They did
It
with
was
Nike.
basically the giant
Yeah,
machine
they-
that they used to like flatten roads.
And the Nike thing,
Okay, it is called a steamroller.
But the
they
Nike
had a
thing-
steamroller and ran over a bunch of cans of Bud Light. Like,
but the Nike thing was confusing because I'm like, Nike, I guess to your point, like the other, Nike's been very inclusive, I feel like, for a long time.
I don't even remember what they was burning
I
their
don't
Nike for.
know why they're mad either.
yeah, I was
like,
about to say what Nike.
but
for?
it's, I don't know.
It was
like,
years ago.
No, no. Like literally,
recent?
I got on Twitter like a day or two after the Bud Light shit, and then I saw Nike trending, and I was like, why is it trending?
You said it was after.
And
the
there was
Bud
like
Light.
hella white people mad at Nike, and I was like, what the fuck they do?
This is not their first time.
White people
And
just
so I was
always
just-
mad.
Because it was
And that's
years
why I was
ago.
like, what did they
It was
do?
years
But
ago.
I
All those
couldn't-
videos of them white people burning their monarchs
But I
and
couldn't
shit.
find
So-
anything. But I couldn't find anything recent that Nike did. So I was like, are they just
niggas
rehashing
just
old
wanna be
shit
mad. They
that
just wanna
Nike
be
did? Because
mad.
I'm like, what did they do now? Like I haven't seen nothing. And I probably about the woke thing, like all these brands are woke. Don't like buy them. Like so that's probably why Nike got trending again. But I'm like, bro, again, all the money that they're getting from that new set of people is probably like shitting on the money y'all were even giving them anyway. So it's just like you didn't think the brand took that into account.
And the thing about it is
let's put a trans on the can.
I
Piss
think-
all the white folks off.
But the thing
they're
about
gonna
it-
buy so many cans to shoot up. We're gonna make so much fucking money, and then
Literally.
on top of that, the LGBT folks gonna fuck with us.
And I want
Right.
to say shout out. And I want to say shout out to the actual
Launch.
but Dylan, I don't know how to say his last name because I actually have seen her TikToks a lot because she's TikTok famous. So and like she does like basically she documents her whole journey of becoming a woman.
Oh.
So like I've seen it, and so it's like when I saw her on the can, I was like, oh wow, that's fucking awesome. So like shout out to Dylan. I don't know if she's like changed her name, but I know it's like Dylan Mc. I cannot say her last name. But
Something.
shout out to you.
Something.
And I think that's awesome. Like I think it's awesome that Bud Light did that shit. Like that's like a great move to me. Like, it's just nice. It's like, wow, like y'all actually somewhat give a fuck.
Boycotting shit is funny to me though, because like people boycott like a name.
Honestly, y'all
But the parent company owns your alternative.
literally.
Right. Oh, you mad at them? Oh, I guess they buying over
Like,
there now.
is it like Budweiser, Bud Light, Budweiser, and Busch Beer is
Oh, yeah,
all
all
the
the
same
same, yeah.
company.
Yeah.
And even there's a treat under that as well.
I feel like we talked about this a while ago anyway, about boycotting and like, just like when we go to the time, like boycotting Chick-fil-A, boycotting like Walmart, boycotting all these things. I'm just like, y'all can judge me. And I said it back then, I'll say it again. I'm not doing that. I'm so sorry. Like, you can call me whatever you want to call me, but like,
you can do some egregious shit.
they're not gonna get hurt by it.
I feel like the one untouchable company that can do egregious shit, and you're still gonna support them, Disney. Because they own so much shit.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, like,
Your
literally
life
nothing you
is
can-
over.
NBA,
Literally.
NFL,
Yeah.
NASA, bitch. Like,
Like,
Literally
you
ABC.
name
Comcast.
Literally
you name
Disney,
it, nigga.
AB.
You turn the TV on, it's Disney.
Literally Disney, ABC,
C-SPAN.
all that shit. They can like,
Who owns C-SPAN?
Disney.
really honestly,
I bet.
even like fuck Fox, like ABC got some power. They can do whatever. ABC can do whatever the fuck they want.
But the shit Disney got is crazy. Same with Turner Broadcasting, but I don't know who their parent company is. Which
Warner, not Warner Bros. I think it is.
Well, yeah, it's Warner.
It's Warner something.
Time Warner.
Time Warner. Yeah.
Them two
Not
got a lot of
Warner
shit on their
Bros.
belt.
You know, Time Warner got a bunch of shit on their belt.
But yeah, I just be feeling bad because I know people like boycott this and that. And I'm like, I'm not saying they're not shitty. I'm not. But it's like if we take the black dollar, bitch, Chick-fil-A's gonna be fine. Like,
Yeah. Regardless of what we do.
Walmart's gonna be fine. Publix is gonna be fine. Like, it's not like if we
My
boycott.
mom tried to
I feel
boycott
like-
Walmart for a little bit. Like,
Hell
mom,
no, like-
mom,
No.
let's be for real, mom.
I feel like to me,
I'm going to Walmart.
and this is just my opinion. Boycotting to me,
You could go to Target.
boycotting to me only affects like, in my opinion,
Smaller businesses?
small to medium companies that are gonna actually fucking Chick-fil-A, Walmart, Publix.
These are
They don't
monster
give a
companies.
fuck. Like, it's not gonna do anything.
The only people taking them
Like-
down is themselves.
And you're gonna hinder yourself. Now I know people are like, well, we should just buy black, put black money into black food. I understand.
I can try.
I understand that.
But honestly, all they gotta do is you can boycott them. They're only gonna put like a favorable item in their advertising and whatever. That's literally all they gotta do. Cause like you can say yeah, boycott them, and then next you know they got an influx of PS5s.
Cracking.
Boom, business back booming, nigga. Cause you gonna walk in there for a PS5, nigga. The yogurt right over there. You like that yogurt? I know you do. So,
Oh yeah, because
Oh,
I
y'all
know
thought y'all was boycotting Walmart? We got PS5s in stock.
cracking. The way that niggas would all go just come out in
Line
Jerome
up.
and be like, yep, like
PS5,
run
please.
it.
Where are we? What is this? Walmart? Oh, okay.
When I tell you too, like the white people are mad at Target too,
How do white people mad at Target?
because Target's more of a
they're inclusive, more inclusive.
inclusive, like liberal store. Like, okay, so
I don't like their signs though. Take down that sign that fucking says.
Oh God.
what sign?
It's like when you go to the hair care products. There's like a specific area for like black hair, but I don't
yeah.
remember the sign. I don't think it says urban hair. That would be crazy. But or it says ethnic hair. One of them.
What does Walmart say? I think it's like specialty or something.
I think both of them have very
Yeah,
weird
interesting.
signs.
Yeah,
Bro,
I mean, what do we want it to say?
but white people.
just put it with the hair care products, nigga. You don't have to just put it. You separating it. Now you're segregating. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, no, I'm not
I
gonna cap,
kinda
and I'm sorry.
appreciate
No, I'm
that
about to
they
say,
are
no, I'm about to say,
different.
I want it to be separate.
I just be like,
I
that's their
definitely
stuff.
wanted to. I'm about to say the same shit. I definitely would like it to remain separate.
Where the nigga?
Garnier Fructis.
I do not like when especially like when you try
Not
to
putting it on my skin.
when you run into Target or Walmart real quick, like you find a nigga section, like you find the black hair
get
care
it.
section. Like
I do
I'm
appreciate it. I'm
searching for
just
Call it
shit.
the more hair care section.
I ain't searching for shit.
Or just put it right there. You don't have to name it.
No.
well, no, because I do need to know where I'm going. I need to know where it is. Like,
I don't want to be like Dove. Oh, there's my shit.
Right,
Dove,
right, like-
Dove.
No. I'm not
Irish
sa-
Spring.
I'm saying-
Oh, there's my shit.
I'm saying yes, separate it, but you don't have to have a sign. The sign can still say hair care products.
That's what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying.
I guess.
It's just a border.
Yes.
An invisible border.
You can segregate it. That's cool.
I got you.
That's cool.
honestly, don't even know if I mind the sign, baby. I know exactly where I'm going. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
I don't even be looking
I
for
know
signs.
I'm in this section.
I don't know where to be
I do
looking.
not need what y'all got going on.
I know exactly where
Like, I
it's
need to go
at.
pick up a quick bonnet. Okay, I know it's here.
It's right right next to the
I don't gotta
wave cap
search for
stuff.
shit. Like, I don't gotta search for nothing. Like, I need it to be very specified.
You need some Cantu Bay?
But they're mad at Target
Not by the
because.
Head and Shoulders.
It's Chole.
But they're mad at Target
Cantu.
because of basically, I guess like there's like like the little boys' clothes and stuff. So basically, I guess they're saying that it has like a lot of rainbows on it.
Oh, I did hear about
things
that
of that
shit.
nature. So
I
they're like,
did
oh, they're
hear about that.
subliminally
Oh my
selling
god.
the gay agenda to your child.
Oh my god.
But I'm like, why
Oh my
can't the little
God.
nigga just like rainbows? I'm not gonna
agenda.
say like what they're saying.
It's a kid, bro.
I'm like, they don't
Yeah,
really think of it as a
like-
rainbow as they don't know that means that.
It's bright and colorful.
literally just think it's a rainbow.
relax. Relax.
Skittles marketing for years has been taste the rainbow.
Literally. Which they don't like though, probably.
They son by get a bit.
Well, not even
What the fuck
probably.
is that? I just wanted some candy, Dad. That slap was crazy.
But not even probably because I
So
really
they
do
tasting no
think
goddamn rainbows.
I really do think that they have a problem with that saying though.
I'm sorry. Oh, they probably do. But I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but Skittles don't taste the same.
No, they don't.
Someone
I
said
cannot
that.
eat that
Skittles
shit.
Yeah.
do not taste
I
the same.
cannot eat that shit.
And I have a major sweet tooth. Understand,
haven't
you
had-
don't have a great sweet tooth.
I've had Skittles in
I
a
do
minute.
not. I do not
I've
like
had
sweets
Skittles
like that.
recently, and they are shit.
Like what do they
If
taste
I
like?
eat Skittles, it's gotta be like,
Like
it's
they
like
don't
a
taste like
special bag.
they don't taste like their flavors.
Like the first bite is like, ooh, Skittles. Everything after that is like, nigga.
I can't eat the normal bag of Skittles. It has to be a specialty bag.
Maybe that's what it is, because I've only been having okay, so I have like a little dispenser. I know different, don't
I haven't
try
had
to-
regular Skittles.
But we got a dispenser in the store, and I tasted them and I was like, these fucking taste weird. So I bought a normal bag and I bought those and I ate those and I was like, these also taste weird.
I haven't had a normal bag of Skittles.
I
in a
haven't had
while.
honestly like a lot of child candy like that, like
Not
ring
child
pop.
candy. Damn.
Sorry, but I mean like from when we were children.
That's crazy.
I mean, not saying we can't have now, but I'm saying like candy that I grew
No,
up
I
on.
haven't had
Like
a
when
ring
I'm at
pop
the
in a
store at my
while.
mom's, I was like, Mom, can I get a ring pop? Like
Last time I had a ring pop, it was on some corny shit.
I haven't had a ring pop in so long.
I'm
ring
already
pops used to be
picturing
fucking
this
great.
scenario.
Don't.
Ring pops were so tasty.
No, they were good. That
The
was a
blue one,
very unique
the
lollipop.
motherfucking blue,
Y'all ever
the
had it?
blue ring pop.
Wait. Y'all ever, the baby bottle pop?
Yes, the blue. Fucking with this fucking. Sorry.
Not now.
That shit.
Back then?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Bust.
Just the candy, the sugar, the
The fucking dip. Whoever came up with that bitch.
Fuck this bottle.
Honestly.
This powder, nigga.
no, seriously. I would crunch that top and just
Yes, sir.
Like
Yes,
looking
sir.
back at this shit.
that shit's like a pixie stick, nigga.
Yeah,
maybe-
we were wilding back then.
That shit was so good.
I cannot do that now.
Yes, I
I kind
can.
of want a baby bottle
I
pop.
could, but I'd regret
But I
it.
don't even look to see if do they even still sell it?
They
I don't pay attention
They
to like.
definitely sell baby bottle pops and ring pops.
They do?
Yeah.
Well,
I know they
pops,
sell
I
ring
know.
pops.
But I didn't know they did
I
baby
haven't
bottle
seen
pop.
baby bottle pops in a while.
Damn, actually. Have I been looking?
They do.
No, they
Okay.
do.
Walmart. They still have that little squeeze candy too.
Nah,
the little
what-
fucking.
Let me see.
The goo candy?
I was just about to say,
I used to love that shit.
Nah, Sweet Tart had a squeeze tube, John.
Same shit.
It was like that, but it was Sweet Tart, though.
Yeah, I had that.
That was.
That shit was amazing.
Oh.
The texture was interesting. The texture of that shit was special.
It was so special.
The
Where did it go? Where did it go? It was like. I can't even.
y'all ever had Juicy Drop Pop?
Yeah.
Those
Juicy
shit-
drop hop.
Yeah, them shits was kind of lit.
You had a Juicy Drop.
I mean,
Pop.
maybe I just don't recall
It was
name.
the joint you pull
You
it out
pull
the
it out
sleeve
and
and you
you-
drip the sour drops on the lollipop.
Yes, I have.
Them
Yeah.
shits was hard too. Them shits was hard too. They was slept on, but they was hard. I can't.
It was
can't
alright.
cap.
I was alright. It was alright.
But
I ain't a big sour candy guy. They was alright.
oh,
For whatever reason, like I just don't like how like if I'm near sour candy, like especially sour Skittles, my mouth will just water.
I love some
Yes,
fucking.
I hate that shit.
sour Skittles was the shit. Speaking of Skittles and sour, the worst thing to ever come out, the worst shit ever invented was Skittles gum.
Yeah, like
Skittles
the
had
flavor was
gum?
cool, but it lasted like a
Is
second
this like
or
a
two.
Mandela effect? Because I'm talking to more people who don't fucking remember Skittles gum.
I definitely remember Skittles
I'm
gum.
gonna look it up.
I 100% know about.
I'm gonna look at
Skittles
it.
gum.
Maybe
'Cause it had the
maybe
the
it'll
yellow
visually jog my
packaging.
memory, but
Yeah, I remember.
it was in a box.
Yeah, it had like the holographic
Yeah.
shine behind the Skittles. I remember what the
Yeah.
fuck. I remember the fuck.
They had mint flavor too.
Yep.
This shit, the
is it
texture,
this? Hold on.
the texture of them shits was trash, boy.
They
And
tasted good for a hot second and literally a hot second.
I better
Gone.
say, hot second literally means 1 second.
Done. There you go. No.
Skittles gum.
I don't know why the fuck they're not pulling up for her, but oh, there they go. Yeah, right there.
I think this kind of looks familiar, but I don't know if I really ate it.
Skittles gum.
I remember.
Rash.
I was there. Wasn't that great?
Rash.
As far as sour candy, I used to love Warheads.
Nope.
I used to love
Warheads were the
Warheads were so weird because like they taste bitter for a split second and then it's
just good.
It's like zoom and then
Nah,
Yeah,
man,
like
I didn't
it
have
really
that.
did actually make you like
I literally,
for a little
I would
bit,
put this
like
shit,
in the very beginning.
and I would literally feel like I was getting my ass beat.
you would
I
look like the
love
packaging.
Warheads.
Yeah, literally.
Sour candy is just
That's
the
not fun.
shit.
It's not fun.
Sour candy is just fucking great.
Sour candy is great.
I feel like the same people that like spicy food like sour candy.
And the same people who don't like spicy
Don't like,
food
yeah, don't like sour candy. I think it's the same shit. Am I wrong? I'm gonna start asking
That's
that.
me.
You're pretty right.
Like,
That's me.
it's why are we like that? What?
We like extreme
What's the
flavors.
correlation?
They like
extreme flavors.
What's the correlation?
We like food that's gonna make us react.
Just try BDSM next. Tell me how you like that.
Fuck no.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a jump.
Yeah.
That was quite
Yeah.
I would like to.
Yeah.
I would like to do it to someone.
Oh.
Like I don't know if I want it done to me. I mean, maybe, but
Oh damn, I'm an alcoholic. I'm the only one on the second can.
Yeah, I'm definitely not drinking more than one can.
I'm not like drunk or anything though. But I did drink before I got on the show, so I was like, I need to slow down my drinking. I know my fucking
haven't
kidney
ate
and
a lot
liver is
today,
like,
so.
bitch, like calm down.
Easy.
So where y'all wanna go next?
Man, there's so much to talk about. Did you I put the Mario movie on there, but I haven't seen it. But I do want to watch it.
I had a friend that said that they saw it and they said it was good.
Everyone I know who saw it said that shit was amazing.
That's crazy.
And said it was like spot on to the game. Like this was one of the best
The visuals
video
look
game
very-
movies ever.
The
Yeah, I heard,
visuals
like-
look very good.
I
Like,
heard, I heard some people say like they should do this with other video game universes like Kirby, Metroid. Somebody said Smash Bros. I'm like, boy, that'd be the most expensive movie of all time.
But my thing is, I mean, you did this to Mario and Sonic already got a movie. I mean,
wow, who is next?
it's different companies, I don't know. But
Yeah, because the Sonic movie was done poorly.
But they did Sonic, they did Mario, so who would be next?
Who would be next? They had Donkey Kong up there.
yeah, everybody's in that bitch.
I don't
Nigga,
think
they had Rainbow Road. I seen that.
Yeah, once I saw that clip, I
between
was like,
Rainbow
oh.
Road and Luigi's Haunted Mansion, I was like, oh, y'all covered everything.
What's crazy about the Rainbow Road scene is because
Damn, now I wanna
in
play the
real
game.
Rainbow Road, there's like a shortcut. If you fly off the rails,
You can,
and
like,
it's-
get down
You
it.
get back. They do
did
that in the movie.
Yes, I saw that. That's in the
crazy.
trailer, and I was like, damn, nigga, y'all.
I really want to play Mario Kart. I haven't played that shit in a long time.
I got it at the crib.
Somebody had a tweet though. They was like, "Why the fuck Luigi have 3 mansions?" And they was like, "Well, Mario was chasing a bitch,
Right.
and Luigi was
out there
chasing
getting
a
that
bag.
Be like Luigi, fellas.
He's green for a reason."
I ain't mad. Hey, anytime I play Mario Party, I'm picking Luigi. I always do. I don't know why, but now I know.
I'll take a Kirby movie.
Kirby would be cool because Kirby
Only
has
because I feel like Kirby has substance, and Kirby has a show.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. He'd
But-
be the easiest one to do now because he already has context.
Yeah.
So it'd just be easier to, all right, what was y'all doing? That was trash. This worked. All right, blah blah blah, boom bang.
Seriously.
I never heard of this place. Sorry.
And you know the guy who heard of what place?
What is this shit called? Casa.
Somebody sent you?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like for brunch, but it's like called Casa Almenara.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Fucking-
Monero?
But you know
Right at this point, but it's like a Tulum cuisine.
Tulum cuisine.
No, literally, it says fucking Tulum, however you say it, cuisine.
Tulum?
Yeah, like Mexican, and they do like
Oh.
brunch. I'm like, where the fuck is? And it looks really pretty. I'm like, where the fuck is this at?
Supposed to be
Like,
in Atlanta?
yeah, like,
look
sorry, this is off
expensive.
topic, but it's like it looks pretty nice. I was
look
like, what the fuck
expensive.
is this? I ain't never heard of this.
Swank.
It looks what's it called?
Casa,
Casamigos?
cracking up. Casa
That's crazy.
Almenara.
That's crazy.
But yeah, the creator of Smash Bros is also the creator of Kirby. A lot of people don't know that. Like that,
crazy.
Kirby is his baby.
That's crazy.
That's why, like,
Because that's the only player I play with on Smash.
that's why Kirby is so OP, because that's his baby.
But no one likes to put two and two together. That's
Yeah,
funny.
nobody thinks about that.
That's funny. That's funny.
It's crazy. Yeah, good times, good times, good times.
Would I take a Zelda movie?
Oh, what?
Zelda?
That's not
Hell yeah.
already-
Hell yeah. Because you got a great villain. You got...
Not the hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. you got a nigga with a sword. Like, there's so much you got. That's a lot already.
There's a lot of video game movies that can
The only downside is that I don't think Link talks a whole lot. He just be yelling, but you'd have to decide if you want him to talk or not.
They can.
I don't know why this place is.
I mean, if they can give Mario dialogue, they can bet.
But Mario got dialogue in the game. It's a me, Mario. There is no
Minimal.
There is no.
I'm so sorry to y'all, I can't. But look at the way they say pancakes.
Pancanes.
Oh,
Pan-
oh, it's almost like croquette, like
pan-
pancake.
Why is this pancake?
That doesn't even look like a pancake.
Pankiki.
Pancakes. I'm sorry, but that shit. Where the fuck this place come from?
We
Like,
are uncultured.
sorry.
I'm sorry. Damn, that was uncultured.
Sorry, but I ain't never
We're black.
seen
That mean, we're
that
black
shit
as
spelled
fuck.
like that, baby.
We're black as fuck.
Pancake.
Unapologetically black.
Pancake.
Pancake quiz.
Damn, that is
That's
what
wild.
Pancake.
I feel like I've heard you say that before as a joke.
Pancake
Panquake.
Right.
But whatever, we're gonna keep it moving.
Yeah, move on. What's yours? Next on
Well,
the list?
comment in the comments if you've been to Casa Almanera.
We gotta be able to say it so they know what the fuck we talking about.
Casa Migo.
Alm Inara.
Go back. Let me try.
I feel like I so
Casa Almanara. Casa Almanara. It's on Piedmont Avenue. If you've been there, let us know how
Say it,
you
Fred.
felt about the vibes.
He
all
said
that
it,
shit.
he said it real nice.
I've been saying that this whole time.
What time they open? How they closed
Casa
already? It's only 9 o'clock.
Almanara.
The fuck?
Bro, I remember we got to Mexico and you like, we going to Ryu, and they was like, Ryu.
I don't know.
Like the people corrected her?
Oh, but no, they said, I was like, whoa, my bad. Okay.
Hell no. They close at 2. Oh, that's 2
They're
in the
closed
morning.
today.
Oh, just
So Tuesday they're
Tuesdays?
closed.
That's so random.
Which is weird because they're a Mexican spot, so they said fuck Taco Tuesday. Guess what's going on? Like,
wow, they
why
said
the fuck
fuck
would you
LeBron.
Tuesday.
That's crazy.
And they have tacos, so what you talking about?
Crazy. They said no deals.
They didn't want to pay him royalties.
That's crazy.
We're not even open, bitch. Go somewhere else. Take your cheap ass. That's how you know they're expensive.
And that's wild. They're open till fucking 2 a.m. on weekdays. Where is this place?
But the Piedmont Avenue.
What the fuck? They're open from 11:30 a.m. to 2 a.m. Wednesday through fucking Saturday. On Sunday, they close at midnight.
They closed
Still.
on Taco Tuesdays.
Where is this
What time they
place?
close on Monday?
2?
2.
That's crazy.
Maybe that's when they do their Taco Tuesdays.
I'm
You
gonna
got a
have to ask
3-hour
this-
window.
I'm gonna have to ask this young man.
12,
12,
1.
1, 2.
I
No,
already
they close
asked.
at 2.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I already asked this young man, how you find this out? Someone told you or you Googled this shit? Because where did this place come from? I ain't never heard
There's
nobody
so
bring
many
this shit up.
restaurants in Atlanta.
We got to keep in mind, a lot of places is closing. That means places is open.
True, but I'm like, what the fuck? 2 a.m. on a fucking Monday?
I'm too old to be finding out all the new hot spots.
And this place look nice, so
This is one of the reasons why I have so many women friends, because they know
You
the
right.
hot spots.
I'm going to
They
have to
just-
ask
yeah.
you.
damn, if
Why
you
does
come
that
out
sound-
more with us, we be going to the hot spots.
I'll be at work.
You get off at 2:30.
You right. I'll be in
Okay.
bed.
If you can come out and then go to bed.
I'll try.
That's literally one of the reasons why I hang with women so much, because that's
No, they be knowing. They be knowing.
knowing. Because it's either them looking at TikTok, finding new places, or
Literally.
a nigga is taking them there.
Love TikTok, and
That's how I found Monero. A nigga took my homegirl on a date, and she took me. I was like,
You learn a lot from talking to women about
This is kinda funny
about
'cause-
mistakes men made with them. You're like, okay. I didn't know that was bad. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna write that down.
oh shit, I do that.
This is kind of funny because a nigga told me about
Oops.
this.
What?
This place.
Crazy.
It's just funny, like a nigga told me. I'm like, who the fuck told you?
Exactly.
How the fuck you find
Just
this?
let the information funnel into y'all and just extract.
Oh yeah.
Baby, they got shrimp and I hope he go here, cause cause he go for his brunch. So I'm like, yeah, go there, please, cause this looks good. I'm trying to get me pan quick. I'm trying to get me pan quick.
Was the menu like mad expensive looking?
Like
I'm
fucking
trying to go
typical
back to that brunch
Atlanta.
spot that I went to that one time.
Like shrimp and grits
That shit
22.
was
That's like
busting.
typical shit.
The shrimp and grits I had at that one spot that I went to that you wouldn't go to because you was too tired.
The where?
It's great.
The where?
You went by yourself?
No, it was me.
Oh, while y'all was at what you call it? Cabo?
I didn't hear what you
No, it was
said.
here.
Oh.
It was here. It's actually not close, not far from here.
The little breakfast thing y'all went to that morning? Oh, I was like, Dad, yeah, I couldn't fucking.
It's great.
But their food looks great. I mean, it just, it looks like quite a great time.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go, I guess. Hopefully he go here, cause, pretty good.
Must be nice.
Cool.
Trying to give me a pan quake.
Anyway, next on this.
I swear to God, one of us said that word before. But whatever.
Where do y'all want to go?
Let's talk about
Where do you want to
the
go?
Dalai Lama being a pedo.
Okay.
Cause what the fuck is happening
Guess what
to
the
this country?
fuck?
Not this country, this planet.
Yeah, it was a little.
What is in the water?
It was very much. I was very taken. I was.
Because originally, I
like-
just saw the headline and the picture of him sitting in front of the little boy, and I was just like,
wondering how
that's crazy.
I was like, wondering how you gonna wiggle out of this one, because that shit was very blatant.
But then, like shortly after I just saw the headline and the picture, somebody released the video, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. And then, but they didn't show the part of him sticking his tongue out. And shortly after that, the part with him and his tongue out. And I was like, oh hell no!
And I saw the whole clip from the kiss to the tongue. I was like,
Well, I be up 5 in the morning, so I be seeing
but I was
shit
like, why
real
is everyone
early.
just? And then the fact that his PR people really try to be like, he just plays around. I'm like,
That shit is crazy. It was people defending that shit.
I don't know if that's what you should have said, but okay, like what the fuck?
He just be playing around.
Like what?
My boy just joking.
He was just playing.
No.
Of course, he didn't really want him to suck on his tongue. That's what he said, right?
Because
Yeah.
even then too, I was like, in
That's the
what?
words?
I'm like, even then into what world is?
Who is playing like that?
Who even does that?
With a child.
With a child.
Who even does that? With a
You only play
fucking-
like that with your significant other.
Child.
Or
And even then, that's just
your
kinda-
sneaky link.
And even then, that shit's kind of
That's
weird.
a child. He can't be either one of those.
And even then, that's just kind of weird because if you're just sitting there and you're like, suck my tongue, I'm like, the fuck?
That's what he did.
It's just like, it's like
That's
if
what the
you're
little
already
boy
like
did.
making out or something, it's like just we're sitting there, just suck my tongue. I'm like, the fuck is?
Suck on that
What a
tongue,
weird
baby.
request.
That is a wild
Why
request.
are you just asking me that? Like,
That is a wild request.
the fuck? We're just out, just suck my tongue, huh?
And then it's like you already managed to get this weird ass kiss off of the boy, and now you want more?
Now you want more?
That's not enough, nigga?
I'm so sorry. I just almost.
Like, what the fuck, bro? And then it's like, you know it's hella
Derek,
people out
you're
here.
so annoyed for us. Now you want more.
Cause y'all be watching Family Guy? You remember
Oh
the
my
episode
God.
where Herbert was like, he was looking at Chris walk away and he was like, oh my God, if I could just smell his hat. And then his hat like walked over him and he smelled it and he's like, now I want more. It's just like that. It's just like that. Enough is never enough with them.
Of course not.
Fucking dirty bastards.
It was just
gateway
very
drug.
wild.
It's
to
crazy.
see. I was just like, and again, it's all bad, but it's
Wild
like,
video.
even on the Dalai Lama's part, or when it's like you said, whether it's pastors and all these like people that are high up in the church, it's like,
Yeah.
I don't want it to happen in secrecy or in public, but it's like, you really got that off in the front of the camera?
What the
And you
fuck
didn't
going on
and,
behind there?
And you didn't think that niggas
In
was
your
gonna have
office.
questions and
Yes.
comments?
A lot of fucking
And then your reaction was, oh, he's just playing. He really, yeah, like he just plays. Like,
He don't be like that for real.
like it's just wild.
And then it's like, if I was some religious man and I forced my family to go to this event to go see this man, and my son, I'm thinking my son is fortunate enough
You
to
okay,
go
Fred?
up there.
That's just, I'm just thinking.
Not the both head down. That's
Because I'm like, what the fuck, bro? That video is disgusting.
It's crazy, bro. Just the
Fucking
whole,
disgusting.
just like looking at that entire situation
yeah, it was very wild.
with an objective mind or objective point of view, it's crazy. It's crazy because now you got to go home and explain to your child. I don't even know how you explain to your child.
Yeah, because I'm like, as far as the parents and as far as like whether other kids see it, it's like, because again, the Dalai Lama is like, they're like highest religious person.
The comfortability of it all. The comfortability
and how they're gonna continue to follow.
And you know what? Well, you know what's crazy?
Unfortunately.
Some people so fucked
it's
up.
just sad.
Like, some people just so brainwashed. Their parents probably thought that was a good thing that happened to their child.
You never know. Maybe.
You never know. Because some people out there just fucked up like that. Like some people who don't.
And the fact that they were just,
or they've been religion to their.
Yeah, like some people just so committed. They so committed or want to be accepted in that community so bad that they just let anything fly. And that's how them niggas turn into that. They're like, well, I can just do anything I want. If I tell them to give me some money, they'll give it to me. If they tell me if I want to fuck their wife, I can fuck their wife because they be doing that too. It's crazy. Like the niggas just try to see whatever they can get away with, and they always get away with it.
Yeah,
they don't even pay taxes. They get away with everything so much.
Because people are going to continue to follow him and
crazy.
Hold him to a high, like, so he's like one of their highest religious icons. So, I mean, like, yeah, he ain't getting, nothing gonna happen to him. He'll be fine.
That was very staggering.
Unfortunately. Like, he's, like, I mean, the rest of the world might be kind of like, but I mean, as far as, like, people that immediately follow him and people in his country, like, they're not going to move away from him. Like, they're not going to.
So staggering. No. And it's like, I feel like it would have been, like, I hate to be that guy, but I feel like it would have been more of an outcry if it was like a little girl. But I don't know. Because I feel like that didn't get talked about enough.
I mean, it was kind of.
It was kind of a big deal.
I mean, I guess they did hop on that shit quick as fuck. Next day, statement.
No, seriously. They had
the statement sucked, but they did hop on that thing quick. They was like, oh shit.
Oh no.
I'm just really trying to figure out who really said. Let's just say he was playing.
Who on the team proposed that?
Let's just say that he's.
Niggas like, so what do we say?
Like, let's just say he's a playful person.
I got an idea. Let's just say he was fucking around.
Like.
Let's not say that.
like, what were the other options on the table?
What if we say it's a joke?
Like, what were the other options on the table, baby? Because he was playing. He's playful.
Let's just say it was a joke, and then everybody just starts laughing like, yeah, it was funny. Because
weren't they laughing in the video?
Some people were.
I think someone did something.
In the fucking video. I remember hearing laughter, and it was like,
I did too. Because the little boy actually, when he kissed him, kind of pulled away, kind of like.
He was like, whoa, whoa! I don't even do that with my dad, bro.
No,
you're not either of my parents.
So.
And even like dads kissing their sons on the lip and daughters on the lips, is like I get it, but I'm not a fan.
I don't actually rock with that.
I'm not a fan.
I don't not rock with it, and
at least that's my seed.
Do what you need to do.
Like,
okay, do what you need to do, but it's just like I don't think I've ever
kissed my
mom and my dad on the lips. Like,
yeah, no,
I've
never done it. I kiss my mom on the cheek.
And
that's literally some R. Kelly shit.
But just like I've seen daughters.
Now wipe my tongue.
I've seen families literally fucking, and I'm like on the lips, and I'm just like,
yo,
why?
That is crazy.
But like, why? You said what about R. Kelly?
Keep on wiping
That's some shit R. Kelly would say for real.
Yeah,
but it's just like
my tongue.
In the middle of a show.
I could see that.
In the middle of a show.
I could see that.
You want to come to America with me?
Yeah, and that's when I'm just like, but I have seen. I'm so sorry if this is you, and I'm not trying to judge y'all. But it's just like kissing your dad or mom on the lips is just a little much for me.
It's a little wild.
Any family member, like I'm not doing that.
For sure.
And I know people are like, why do you think of it like that? I mean, I just feel like, no.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
feel like
why?
I don't.
Why do you want to do that?
I don't know. Like
It depends on the dynamic, bro.
It does. No.
I love my
it definitely
mom
does.
to the sun and back. I'm not kissing her on the lips.
It's a dynamic thing, man. It's just different strokes for different folks. I ain't gonna judge that side of it.
Yeah, it's like, so I'm not judging you. I'm like, I'm sorry if that applies to you, but I'm just saying for me.
But let's be for real.
For me.
Only a small demographic group of people do that, and that is.
Yeah.
I've seen some non-whites. Yeah, it's like I've seen some.
It's a little unexpected when they do it, but when the whites do it, it's like,
oh. Talk about it. But we talk about it like on the Wayans Bros. They kissed each other on the show.
They did.
It was part of their handshake.
They did.
That was their shit.
It was like on the lips or cheek, right?
The lips.
I did see that. Yeah, I have seen clips like that.
I feel like
but
I
even
may
then, when
have
I
seen
see it,
something
I'm
like
just
that.
like,
Yeah.
even when I'm like,
But it seems like it's super quick, you know, like
I
as
don't
if
care.
it barely happens.
no.
Yeah,
it's
you
there.
right. You right. You
I
right.
say, no, it's there.
It's
Because I'm
definitely
not doing that.
It's
with,
there.
with my brother.
It's definitely a peck.
I'm not doing
lip.
that.
Not even acting like I kissed my brother.
But yeah, Dalai Lama, I mean.
Not even lining my face up.
Right.
So you get a picture.
Dalai Lama, like I said, I mean.
I hope they put that nigga in it.
I mean, nothing's happening to him, so it's fine.
That's
Like, it's
weird.
not fine, but like, you know, like
Super.
nothing's happening.
Super unfortunate.
It was very much just, and the fact that it was so blatant, it was like, sir. like,
Caught you in 4K. Like, classic. Can't even beat it. You can't beat them allegations.
No.
Granted, he did.
they did. He said he was playing.
He was playing around.
Duh.
Duh. Everybody knows the Dalai Lama.
He's a jokester. He's like,
He was sucking my ass last night. Like, whoa.
Yeah, that was. Wow.
And I was like, you so crazy.
Right, like,
No.
quit playing. Yo, man.
These jokes aren't funny.
Yeah, they are. They shouldn't be funny, but they are.
I was so bad because that was so funny. Okay, 'cause the quit playing, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yep. Oh man, I'm sorry.
Fucking
what the
yo.
It's wild times.
Honestly, guys, maybe we're just all toxic. This is just our defense mechanisms. And I think that's a lot of millennials' defense mechanisms. We just laugh and fuck
I'm
with
just gonna
it.
laugh it off.
No. I think 2020 broke us for real.
We just laughed
2020
at fucked up
fucking
shit.
ruined us. And we just laugh at shit that's not
We
supposed
just
to be funny.
grateful to be alive at this point.
But then again, no, I kind of feel like I always kind of like
I mean, I've always been a
found a
dark
little
person.
humor in some fucked up shit even
yeah, no,
before
definitely.
2020.
I've
So
always been a dark person.
I just feel like
I
we're
just-
all in on it now.
I just think it depends on the type of person you are. Because some people actually go like, that's not like. I said, I am, man. I'm sorry. Like, I don't think it's funny, but I'm gonna laugh. I'm so sorry. Like,
Facts.
and maybe it's a black people's name. People like black niggas don't take shit seriously.
We haven't been able to.
We make fun of
forever.
everything.
do.
So it's like,
I mean, when the most serious shit has happened to you, I don't know if it's a defense mechanism, a coping mechanism, or desensitization. So,
Crack jokes.
gotta
sorry,
laugh.
man. Sorry, I gotta laugh to keep from
Sorry,
crying.
but not. Sorry.
Definitely gotta crack some jokes to lighten the load.
For sure.
Cause shit already sucks.
And I think we, of all people, know the art of doing that.
No, I'm gonna
That's
say
why
maybe
this
that's
show
why.
exists.
I was gonna say maybe that is why black people do it because we had to do it for so long.
Yeah,
All we had.
for sure.
Oh yeah, man.
For sure. Our whole thing is laugh to keep from crying, bro. Because some fucked up shit happens to us constantly.
And maybe that's why white folks are like, that's not funny. They'd be so mad.
Well,
That's
fuck
not
you.
funny. But it's like,
It's funny to me, bitch.
it's not funny to you though because like you said, y'all
Your life was sweet.
been
Right.
given great privileges. So I
Y'all
guess I
niggas
can
don't
see.
complain. Y'all
guess-
complain about stupid shit.
Yes, I guess I can see why y'all don't think it's funny, but it's like, nigga, I'm gonna laugh.
Gonna laugh.
I'm so sorry.
You gonna be mad at me because I'm laughing? You mad at me because I find some way to receive joy. I think that's fucked up. Granted, there's some things you just shouldn't laugh at. I'm not saying you gotta laugh at everything, but I mean,
I feel like that's a good question to ponder. Like, what's the most fucked up thing you've laughed at?
I'm not gonna say it on camera.
Or like even in like the most fucked up thing you've laughed at in public.
I'll be laughing at everything.
And I don't even know if I could like hone in on one, honestly, unfortunately.
I wouldn't be able
So I don't
to
know
do
I don't know what that says about me. But like I think I've unfortunately laughed at some things. Like, and it's like I don't even mean to. It's like I feel like your brain just like laugh.
Shit, you
like-
wicked.
My brain would just be like,
No, like
ooh.
literally. I feel like sometimes in my head I'm like, damn, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Like, damn, that nigga just busted his ass. That shit look like it hurt.
There's always that 2 seconds. Are they all right?
Oh my gosh.
Like, ooh. You busted
Like, did
my
y'all see that probate or whatever the fuck that was with the were they deltas? I don't remember.
Oh.
But Shorty had put her on her back and they fell.
She was swinging her legs.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen a crowd go silent like that. It
Yo.
was just like, let's get it. Oh.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Shorty in the front was just like, she stopped recording.
The girl with her phone now, that motherfucker said, "Ooh, I'm gonna just save this for later, but I'm gonna act like I care."
I'm dying.
No, her phone was up enough to get the fall.
No, she definitely got that whole
And then
situation.
said, the aftermath, don't care.
Right. Ooh, gonna send this to everybody when this is over. I'm surprised we ain't get the clip yet.
Cracking up.
Hey,
Not cracking the all like, this is from this angle, this angle.
I know exactly what you're talking about too. That shit's crazy. Nah,
Did y'all see, this is like super random. I don't know why that made me, I think that was because of that. There was so many angles, like niggas just like stepped on this nigga's car here in Atlanta and like broke his windshield and all
it
type
was
of shit.
so many angles of that situation.
Wait, the motorcycle shit?
Nah, it was like that video of the nigga jumping on the dude's car.
Like stomping his shit and stomping his windshield and shit.
It was a hell of people outside. It was in Atlanta. And it was like a gay guy in the car and he was like crying or some shit. And it was a nigga jumping on the car just like throwing gang signs.
And then people said like he literally did that for no reason. Because people were like, well, why did he do that?
Yeah,
Like,
he literally did it
just
for no reason.
Like
Some people said that he died that night, but it wasn't confirmed or not. It wasn't confirmed.
But he literally fucked that nigga's car up.
Yeah, not definitely.
No, I saw something else.
Like,
It was
I don't know what the fuck he was wearing, but literally first jump, windshield cracked.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
And then went back.
You usually have to like stomp a little bit.
No, the video I saw, it was like this motorcycle dude. He was riding a motorcycle down really not far from me.
I know exactly what you're talking
And
about.
someone cut him off.
Because it was like
he
a
fell
first
off.
person point of view.
Yeah, and he like was on the car. He just stepped and cracked that shit. I was like, damn.
That nigga was mad, so I understand.
He had the force of 1,000.
Exactly. He was
I'm
running
like,
off
damn,
of
are windshields
adrenaline.
that motherfucking weak or did they just have shitty cars?
Nah, I think that nigga was just tight.
I'm not gonna test it.
Cause the nigga like,
Like,
granted, the guy in the motorcycle, he was kind of speeding a little bit. He was kind of in the wrong, but the nigga who turned did kind of turn.
They turned and stopped in the middle of the street. Though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But a little wrong on both ends there.
Yeah.
But anyway, Atlanta traffic. Shit happens every day.
what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
You know what?
That's why insurance so
I had
fucking
I had a conspiracy theory that people are creating traffic just like out of nowhere.
Bro, I've been having that conspiracy all my life. Like, I dead ass think it's just a team of people who like, all right, we're gonna link up at this time
And hit our brakes.
and we're just gonna cruise.
So
yeah, that kind of
today-
happened today to me too.
Today,
yeah.
I'm riding here, and I'm on motherfucking Terry Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
And literally, it was two cars that were neck and neck, like they were trying to match each other with the slope.
They was trying to match each other slow.
It was crazy. And I'm sitting there, and I'm behind the left side, like it was like the middle and the right, because there's 3 lanes. So it's the middle and the right, and I'm sitting there just like, what's going on? Because I hate when I can't see in front of a car, and then I finally get in front of that car, and nothing's in front of them.
Bro, that shit pissed me off so much. Or
Yeah.
you're in traffic, and then out of nowhere, nothing happens. You're just not in traffic anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, were you niggas just driving slow?
Today, because I was on 285 coming back here, so like literally there was like a cluster of traffic, and like I could still see. I guess like it was a curve, so I could still have visibility to see the rest of the road. And there's like all this room, but this little area of like 20 cars is just like clustering up, like stopping and shit. And I'm like,
On some bullshit.
what the fuck is happening?
On some fucking bullshit, bro.
Like there's no, everyone up there is moving, but we're not moving.
Swear to God, I want to
like,
throw bricks at people. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, moving along. Moving right along.
Ew. Sounded really nasally. The way you said that sounded really like nasally.
Moving right along.
Yeah.
Oh.
It just sounded nasally.
How y'all feel off the drink? Buzz? No buzz?
Kind of alright.
Basic.
This is my second can, and I'm halfway done, and I feel fine.
I feel fine.
I feel cool. So this does not make me feel like a real Jack and Coke.
Nah, Jack and Coke will
But it
sneak
tastes
up
like
on
one.
you. It tastes exactly like one, but Jack and Coke normally will sneak up on you. But I don't think it's gonna happen with this one.
I mean, for me, the person who drank the most, my teeth are slightly numb. Not to the point where I know I'm drunk, but there's a buzz there, but it's like under.
It's buzz cranking up.
It's under the buzz.
Undertone.
Undertone of buzz.
It's like I could have the other thing, but I had champagne before I came here and a drink with gin, so I'm already just doing a lot.
I hardly ate today, so I ain't trying to go to crazy.
But I don't feel drunk. Like I'm.
So did I.
You said what?
I said I hardly ate today.
Same piece.
I definitely ate like twice.
I had Chinese food for breakfast.
Maybe that's also why I'm not drunk. I actually had a lot of food today.
I had Chinese food for breakfast, and
I eat today.
here I am.
I think I had a White Castle burger.
Just super random.
You had a what?
This
White Castle
fucking
burger.
restaurant I just came
Like the
from.
frozen John.
Yeah.
This restaurant I just came from. Shout out to them. I don't even know their name is kind of weird. Must and Turner or something.
Never heard of it.
It's like in fucking.
That's in Atlanta too?
It's in Vinings.
Georgia? Mm-hmm. I don't even know where that is. I just know it's far
It's
as
in
fuck.
Vinings,
It's in like
Georgia.
You know where Vinings is? Like
no.
Smyrna.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, I don't be out that way.
But their mussels were so good. Shout out to y'all. I'm kind of sad. I wish I had more. Oh, I do have some.
Yay.
I bought
But
some in my takeover.
Some mussels.
Yes.
I like mussels. Mussels are cool.
Very tasty.
Oysters, on the other hand.
I like oyster. Well, I always say that I like that, but again, I haven't tried the raw kind. So
Did we talk about that on the pod?
maybe.
My little
Well, I
shit?
don't know.
Cause I got beef with people who like oysters, bro. Cause I can't tell if y'all really like oysters or if y'all just some horny bastards. I can't tell. Y'all some
I haven't had
sluts.
the raw kind yet.
Y'all some horse.
I know the cooked kind
Or
with
do
the
you really like
seasoning and that bitch is good as fuck.
They all taste
They don't.
mid to me, but whatever.
The cooked ones, like with the seasoning and the cheese and all that bullshit.
I said what I said.
Yeah, you're tripping.
Yeah, I got me thinking
Big
about what I'm going to
tripping.
eat tonight.
JJ, nigga.
Right. Why you
guess.
said that? I guess. I'm about to eat my leftovers. I
You
have
be
some.
lying.
So,
Call ahead.
I guess so. I ain't going to work tomorrow.
back to
I
I
what
got-
told them niggas while I was at work, I'm not coming here tomorrow.
Cracking up. I have fucking pasta left over. Then I have a burger left over. I have so much food.
Talk about food, but what is this? LMA said American bread is nasty.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Like, bitch, she was talking about it's too sweet. Like, all our bread is too sweet. Like, even, like, wheat bread. I mean, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, you just complaining about some shit. UK niggas ain't never happy over
She
here.
thinks white bread is not sweet.
All of American bread is too sweet. I just want to eat. I just want to have my tea.
She had
and my
a
bread for
Hawaiian
breakfast.
roll.
At this point, because what, bitch?
And those Hawaiian rolls are
I mean, there is some wheat bread that is kind of sweet. You can get like sweet.
Yeah,
The
there are
honey-
some.
Yeah, honey wheat.
There
Yeah,
are some, but it's like,
if you just get regular wheat bread,
But even honey wheat is not like that sweet.
I know it's random though. I'm sorry, but I feel like she's just trying to promote some shit. Piss me.
No, her album is coming out soon.
Exactly.
oh my god, did you see? Actually, this is a weird segue, but the Black China thing she posted like in that
Yo,
dress. in
that
front
was
of the
gonna
cross.
be my other topic. Let
like
me tell
she
you
put
right
on
now.
her dress, and then I guess she's in front of this big cross, and like it was a whole photo shoot, and so people are like, I feel like this is a rollout of some sort.
Exactly.
Like it's starting to feel like a rollout.
That bitch is trying to become a pastor. I swear for
Didn't
God,
she
I
get an
promise you.
honorary degree somewhere? for something?
Exactly.
But what was it
For
for?
worshiping.
That's a degree in worship?
Yes. She is trying to be a pastor. She said, I'm gonna get this bag. One way or another.
if you go to,
She trying to be Creflo Dollar.
if you go to the Church of Black China,
Crefla Dollar.
that's wild.
Creflo, he hard.
If you say that my pastor is Black China,
I'm gonna fight
or what's
you.
her real name? Okay, I don't remember right now.
Angela, no.
Angela something white, something like that.
If her name is Angela White and her nickname is Black China,
It's Angela.
I'm going to be offended a little bit.
Let me see. Black China. Oh yeah, Angela Renee White.
That's crazy.
Sound like a pastor? Miss White? Already.
She went from Black China to Miss White.
Ain't shit crazy?
Life comes at you fast. Full circle, I guess.
When you broke,
She was at the yin, now she's on the yang side of things.
my ass.
Because black and white.
Can't stand that lady. This the same woman that was selling the cream that made your skin white
No, yeah, you said
in
that
Africa.
last part, but I mean,
bleaching and shit?
yeah.
Yes, she was selling the skin bleaching product in specifically Africa, not nowhere else. Bitch, you're not even from Africa. It's probably your first time being over there.
What if she's doing all this on the pop out to start dating Kanye?
What? No. No, Kanye has
What
been
kind of
gotten over-
question?
She is 2 years late for that. First of all,
Why would you think that?
because Kanye had his own religious spiel for a second.
Yeah. I just put all that in a circle.
I had to.
I just put it in a circle, dogs. Don't ask me no questions. I put it in a circle. Put it in a circle.
Kanye, he's been making a lot of dumb decisions. I would be off Kanye if he ever decided to date Black China. I'd be off Kanye. That'd be my last straw. I sat through a lot.
Not my last.
I sat through a lot.
Bruh.
That would be my last.
Have any of y'all heard Donda 2?
What you mean, like
There's a second Donda album.
what you mean?
There's a Donda.
I know
2.
there's a Donda, and then there's like an extended version of Donda.
Yeah, this one.
There's a Donda 2.
Oh, okay.
That only came out on the Easter egg.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that shit.
I didn't hear that shit.
Yeah, it
all
only.
the songs leaked.
Oh, I didn't take the time to go.
I mean, neither have I. So
You know what? I'm actually kind of scared about that because I know you've seen the video about like the AI who was able to like take rappers. That shit scares the fuck out of me.
Able to do what?
It's basically able to take a artist's voice and like any lyrics
heard
you
about
write
that,
or
yeah.
someone else's lyrics or any other song and change it to a completely different artist, and that scares the fuck out of me.
This is super random and actually, I don't even know.
It's
why.
extremely
That
concerning.
reminded me of something. I was listening to some. I guess it was from the DJ Drama album or something because I think he.
I haven't listened to that whole.
So I've been hearing it just sporadically because of the playlist I've been listening to. Nigga, Moneybagg Yo in this one song sounded just like Offset, and it was tripping me out.
That's weird.
Like literally, I was like, "Is this fucking Offset?" And then like I clicked it. It was like Moneybagg Yo. I was like, and they literally have a song on the album together, another song. And I was like,
That's crazy.
That's how I feel about that artist I sent you, and I was like, I thought this was Earl Sweatshirt.
Oh.
And then Earl Sweatshirt and him
in the song.
They had a same fucking song.
Well, you
They
gotta-
sound exactly the same. That shit was crazy.
So I feel like a lot of artists do that on purpose. Like there's a new nigga named Red Veal or some shit like that, and he,
Pause. Never mind.
cause he sound like Denzel Curry, and Denzel Curry went and did a song with him. So I just feel like I feel like it's intentional.
I guess that's what I thought. I was like, was this on purpose? Because
Yeah.
Moneybagg Yo's flow sounded just in the song separate from Offset. It sounded just like Offset, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
All that stuff is intentional. Like rappers aren't very smart, but the niggas that's in the room with them are.
I literally just saw that apparently Glorilla's gonna like sample Slob on My Knob, and I'm like, so we're just all sampling old songs.
Glorilla has grown on me.
Like we're literally
Glorilla.
just all sampling. Y'all didn't like Glow before,
What's this
I was
y'all
indifferent.
business?
I was indifferent.
huh?
I said, what's this y'all business? You said y'all.
Well, you say growing on you, and
He
then
said
you're
that.
like, well, I know, but you
Oh.
like you shook your head. You agreed,
Cause she hard.
but I'm like,
Not because she's grown on me. She been hard.
okay, cool. Well,
I was
for
just
you,
indifferent. You know.
I'm like, finally, nigga. That was the head nod.
I'm like, Glow has been great,
The head nod of approval, nigga.
even since the girl group. Like she's been pretty great.
I know no group. I mean, she's very new to me, so my first song.
No, the
was-
girl group she was with, this fucking Shibuya bitches.
I'm sorry, I'm not
The
into.
Shibuya
I'm
bitches.
sorry, I'm not listening to female
But have you heard
rap.
Shibuya?
No. I'm sorry.
You're a fucking liar.
Look at me. Look at me.
No, she played it last time. Or-
You never heard Shibuya, Shibuya roll.
Maybe once. It sounds like bring it back on or bring it on
There's a lot
again.
of fucking music out there. Don't be mad because niggas don't hear shit.
Yeah, like I listen to a lot of different music.
No, I feel like he should have heard.
You
Shibuya.
see the shit I post
I just
on my
heard there's like
Instagram
3
story.
million songs on Spotify that don't have one play. That shit
Jesus.
is crazy.
But what about to say? Yeah, Glow is
terrible.
like gonna sample Slob on
That's
My Knob, I
embarrassing.
guess. And I was just like, so niggas are really just fucking sampling it, like remaking all these songs. Like, and they're not even altering the beat really either. Like, they're not. It's just like
Same
sampling, just taking it. And I'm just like, okay.
Yes.
Like,
I guess
geez.
we talking about music real quick.
We're
We
in
need to
this
talk
remake
about
era.
Jim Jones hating ass. Talking
What
about
he do?
he said Pusha T not a top 50 rapper, and he was basically just talking a whole bunch of shit about Pusha T.
Is
and
he
pro-
think he's
and
top
tryna-
50 rapper?
and trying to prop up Drake, and I'm like,
Nigga, first of all, does he think he's a top 50 rapper?
I hope not.
So I think that's kind of wild to say.
But a lot of people saying, I feel like people who are on the top 50 list should talk about the ones who are in the top 50 list. You have no place here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, are you?
But he was basically debating with Rap Caviar, talking about ain't nobody wanted to be Pusha T, ain't nobody Pusha T he only got hits with other people and
So,
shit like that. It was
alright,
like, okay, well, he was a member of a group.
When people discuss rap in that light, I always pay attention to what they are ranking. So when they start saying shit like that, like nobody wanted to be this person, all right, so you're saying this person was uncool. All right.
They're trying to say he had no influence.
Cool. But let's talk about the skill, nigga.
I mean, even if you try and sit there and say Pusha T wasn't cool or people wasn't trying to dress like Pusha T, it's a lie because he was one of the first people to wear bait. He started that shit with Pharrell in them.
Yeah, I was him and Pharrell.
He was with them. So niggas was trying to be like that. Even Kanye West himself.
I'm sorry, when I said that, only think about that. Pharrell popping up at the end of that fucking video that.
Exactly. Wild times.
Yo, that is
Dang,
funny.
I still gotta watch. I don't know why. I'm just going all over the place. I have to watch that shit from Hulu, the
The Tyler
rap
Creator
series thing. That was on multiple. There's like different episodes about different people. I thought.
The
I know
rap,
he has
you
one.
talking about the Rap Caviar stuff?
Oh yeah, I guess.
That's who they were having that conversation with. Rap Caviar.
Well, yeah, I gotta watch that.
Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of content out there to be indulged, including this freaknic documentary.
So who was fucking SZA for 3 minutes, bro?
Excuse me?
What?
Like they had intercourse for 3 minutes and then he was done?
She referenced it twice in the song.
That's crazy.
Said the same.
That's
line
unfortunate.
2 times.
That
was just my random question of the day. Who
Imagine-
was fucking SZA for 3 minutes?
Imagine wasting that event.
No, seriously.
Well, maybe she was so
Like,
bad.
that's all you had, my nigga?
And the fact that
Maybe she was so bad he just couldn't.
Nah.
and the fact that she
himself.
said it 2 times on the same song is crazy.
That's not valid. Maybe he couldn't control himself.
But, no, you said she said it twice, not they did it twice.
She said
She
it
said
twice.
it
I got you.
But maybe like,
Like the first time she was like,
You better prepare yourself. If you got SZA texting you, you need to prepare yourself.
because it was the first time she said it, she was just like, damn. I can't remember what she said the first time, but the second time she actually put like a time limit on it. She was like, we only fuck for like 100-something seconds, nigga. That's 3 minutes. Calm down. I was like, all right, you said this twice.
Damn, she talking
So
about Drake?
You're mad.
all right, how do I know that one of y'all was gonna say that shit?
She gotta be talking about Drake.
She doesn't have to be talking about
Because a lot of people say, y'all know that song that Drake came out with the motorcycle head on?
Secure and Rescue.
Yeah, a lot of people say he's talking about, a lot of people say he was talking about SZA.
In that song.
He said her
Why?
name in a song once.
Well, yeah, I know that, but why do people think this song
I don't
is?
know why. I didn't listen
Especially
to this
too
song.
because of the Kim reference. It's just a lot.
It is a lot. But it's very much like Drake to just be talking about multiple bitches.
I mean, yeah, but
I don't know.
I didn't come this far just to come this far. I should say.
Yeah, not for no 3 minutes.
He put that clip of Kim saying that in the song. I guess like it was in reference to her divorce, and he put that in the song.
He is so
Like from
weird,
Keeping Up
bro.
with the Kardashians or something.
He is so weird. And did I show y'all that picture?
Of what?
Here you go. Hold on. Weird.
Oh yeah, I think I saw you tweet or something.
This shit's crazy. Very weird.
I have no comment.
You don't think it's weird?
Why'd you have to say that twice?
She gotta be talking about Drake.
No, she doesn't.
Cause who else needs to pipe down about fucking SZA? No one. No one's bragging about that. Except him. He's the only one. You looking at me, you ain't giving me no answers. You just don't want it to be him.
I mean,
This will just add on to his weirdo track list.
All right, y'all don't gotta be easy on that.
so
young
half
man.
a Zen makes him sleep for 13 hours, and he fucks SZA for 3 minutes. Huge time difference. Like, sorry, bro.
We don't know who she's talking about, Drake.
I
so
don't
it's
know
fine.
either. So I'm just
I feel like
again. That's my random question for the day.
And I like both of them. I love both of them. All right, be easy on that young man.
if you say so.
Y'all just hate this man.
I do.
Oh wow.
And I'm not hating on him. I just hate him. No.
Why?
Hate is a strong word, actually. Hate
Y'all
is a
are
strong word.
tripping.
I don't favor Drake.
You're telling me there's no Drake song? Like I said, like
No, it's a
stop.
couple of songs I like that are from Drake. It's a couple of songs that I like that Drake is on. But he is a strange man. And he needs to be stopped. He just needs to live in the studio and don't come out. We just send him food. And make his music.
So we just send him food.
Because that nigga's a menace. He just keep doing shit. That video of him treating his mother that way, I never look back.
I don't even know what video this is.
You said you don't?
No.
The one where he was in his Degrassi days and he was mad because he didn't get his tuna sandwich?
I remember that. I saw that video once. I only saw the video once, but he was a little.
You ain't forget it because it was staggering.
He was a little what?
He was a little bratty kid. He was a little bratty white boy.
Very much. I just wanted my tuna sandwich, Mom. Well, I got you. I don't want it, Mom. I don't want it. Like, why didn't you just get the tuna sandwich I asked you to get? Like, it's not that hard. Like you get the sandwich, nigga. You go get it. You go get it.
Like he was Michael Jackson levels of sassy, bro. Like,
and this was in Degrassi days. I could only imagine how bad this nigga is now. Because when you give a nigga money, he doesn't change. He just become more of what he already was.
Okay, Twitter quote.
That's not a Twitter quote. That's a real life quote.
it's a real life quote, but
I understand that, but I just recently saw it on Twitter. And so that's the only reason I'm saying
I
that.
hope they were talking about Drake.
No, they weren't. I don't know what they were talking about, but I just recently just saw
Whoa,
it.
that shit is factual.
all right, man. How do we fucking rate this shit?
Give
it 8.
That's creepy. I was gonna say.
I give it 8. Only because it didn't give me.
Ironically
what I was
enough,
hoping to give.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
I'll do it.
That's
Yeah.
3 7s, angel numbers.
3 7.
I was thinking more so like the jackpot,
no,
but 3 of anything is angel
I give
numbers,
it
so
an
things
8.
kinda-
I give it an 8. I give it an 8 only because it didn't take me there. If it took me there,
It was tasty. It was tasty. I just feel like it could have had a little more kick. A little more kick.
only because it gave me all the flavors that I wanted.
It had flavors.
It gave me
Flavors
all the
was there.
flavors I was expecting.
Like when you look at this can and you're imagining what it might taste like, it's exactly what you think it'll taste like.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's
Literally
good.
the perfect blend
Pretty
of
tasty.
exactly what
And
it
that's a
tastes
good thing. That's a good thing because that doesn't happen a lot.
Pretty tasty.
a
Good
good
old
thing.
8.
Shout out Jack and Daniels and Coca-Cola.
like. Well, actually, we're not going to shout out Jack Daniels because he stole from Uncle Nearest.
Oh yeah, fuck you, Jack.
So, sorry.
Nah, fuck you, Jack.
It should be Uncle Nearest and Coke. Doesn't sound as cool, but oh fucking well.
This is like random. Have we ever
a
given a drink a 10
pro-black
out of
show.
10 on this show?
Have
it
we
again?
ever given something a 10 out of 10 on the show?
No, right?
Well, to be fair, I don't think we ranked everything that we had
We
on the
did.
Yeah, we
show.
probably skipped some shit. We
What?
definitely
We
skipped
probably
some shit.
skipped some things that we loved. No,
Because the La Gratona,
It was good, but I wouldn't get it a 10 out of 10, though. I did like it.
Which one is that?
I'll give it like a 9.
the bottle that didn't have a label, but it had the engravings on the shit.
The shit
Oh,
that
that
Jeff
shit
bought,
was
yeah,
bomb.
I would give it a 9.
That shit was bomb.
get it.
I say a 9.
9.
You know what? Nah, because 9.
All right.
There's like one drink way
can't
back in the
get too
day that I
sure.
always reference, and I think that might have been my 10 out of 10.
Four Roses.
No, that shit had us bent though, but not that.
Yo, Four Roses had me bent.
I think it was like Willie's episode, the fucking like cognac champagne thing,
Oh, the
Bobber.
Hardy Cock.
Yeah, that shit was good as fuck.
That's what it was called.
Yeah.
And that shit had.
shit was
wasn't,
good,
wasn't,
too.
It was
just
good.
called Hardy's.
Right, it was good, and it
Hardy
had
something.
niggas slizzard.
We
That might have been my 10 out of 10. Not gonna cap.
need to run back a different flavor.
I remember we even went
We'll run back
to.
a different flavor.
I went to
now.
Waffle House with him after. Yeah, that shit was.
We have to like make a tier list
We do.
of all the drinks we've had.
We do.
Yeah, I feel like you said that one of
We
the
need to- we need to
recent
probably
episodes.
say
We
that.
should do.
It'll be a we'll probably have like a
Because we really got to think about it. Because my S tier.
it's gonna be for me
I really
S tier
have
is
to
gonna
think.
be Four Roses.
I really
Four
got to
Roses
think
was
about
good.
it.
The one you just said, the locomotion one, what is it called?
La Gratona.
La Gratona, that's an S tier. It's something up there. We gotta look at it. We gotta go through the roster.
shit, bro.
And it's crazy because we got a lot a lot to look at.
Jesus Christ.
We got a lot to look
We got
at.
so much to look at. But I mean, again, Never mind. I'm not gonna break the third.
But it's easy. It's easy to put together. It's easy to put together tier list though. They got like a whole little thing on the or like a website.
We could figure it out.
We could literally like do it live.
We could figure
Not
it out.
live.
We,
Oh my god, that
Not
could be a
live,
special.
but make it on. The
I mean,
show.
it could. I don't know how we record this. Well, yeah. You like, yeah, I don't know how we do that, but that'd be cool if we could.
Well, look, man, Jack and Coke, you did your shit. You know what I mean?
It's alright. It's alright.
But Jack
Next
Daniels.
episode,
Jack
I'm only
Daniels.
speaking this into.
Excuse me.
Wow, I'm
Jack
speaking this
Dan-
into manifestation. Hopefully, next episode we'll do the hot one challenge because we're never gonna do it because at this point.
Bro, we still got a lot of season and a lot of episodes left, bro. You act like niggas is dying or some shit.
But I want to do it soon.
All right,
I've been saying that for a long time.
calm down.
No,
Anyway, Jack Daniels,
I'm very calm.
you got other flavors. Crown Royal, we coming for you too, because now I have to taste well, I have already, but I forgot what it tastes like. But the Crown Royal and cola, because y'all ain't got the Coke stamp. I'm sorry. Y'all shit says cola. It's not the Coke stamp. So now we got to come for y'all.
Y'all got
Not
that,
next,
y'all
but
got
you
that
know,
dollar store shit.
soon after. Yeah. Yeah, what's the big K?
Right. Oh God, not the big C, the big K.
Big K, nigga.
You gotta share your name with a gas station.
Yo.
I'm cracking up.
Big K soda ran out of fizz the quickest, boy.
Bruh, that shit
You
open.
better pour it, and then you never seen that fizz again.
Never again.
Yeah, Big K was really bad.
Oh my God.
You're flat. You're flat.
And it was the biggest bottles.
Bruh.
got the biggest bottle
for 99 cents.
And that
Well,
shit
maybe
flat
that was the
after
answer right there.
first
It's
cup.
99
Shit, syrup and water.
That shit is flat after the first cup.
Tragic.
But yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah, this was acceptable. I would bring this to parties.
Definitely. They're gonna have to
They need a bigger pack because it only come in a 4-pack.
Yeah, I was about to say
This is only
that's.
a
Yeah, he got 2 4-packs.
the fuck?
Oh, excuse me.
How much was it?
$12.99, $13.
They need to be a
4-pack?
12-pack.
Nigga, y'all could at least make that a 6. That's
Yeah, I was gonna say at
disrespectful.
least a 6-pack.
That's crazy.
Like if we getting 6 packs of beer, man, come on.
Like, how childish is that? 4-pack?
Six-pack of beer is probably like $9.
That's what I'm saying. Like a 4-pack is childish.
Hey man, beard, hard liquor, they scale it different. Don't ask me. Don't judge me for making
figuring
that
it out.
joke.
Even the fucking Simply lemonades had fucking like a 6-pack. Or like a big pack.
And
Like
different
there's a shit ton of stuff in there.
And different flavors. But yeah, man, that's all I got. Y'all got any last thoughts for the vote?
No.
Guess not. All right, love you. Thank you for listening to episode 63 of the Henny Haters Club.
Good night.
We getting the fuck out of here, you know what I'm talking about? This is a during the week podcast.
We're tired.
Very.
I
But we made it happen for y'all. It's nothing.
Can't wait to eat and go to bed.
If you like, subscribe. Tell us
Right.
about the what did we tell them to tell us about earlier? Did you like the Mario movie? It was something else.
No, it's something
It
different.
was something else.
But I can't remember.
We were supposed to be asking them. Is it topic related? No, it's not. Fuck. Well, comment, talk to us, like the video.
No, we really did say something earlier. I might have said it.
Subscribe.
And I don't know what it is now.
We asked them for something. We asked for something. I don't remember what it was.
Shout out to the homie who said he just subscribed because my hair was cool. Appreciate it.
That's cool.
That was. I respect that. I don't know who you are, but I respect it.
It's love. It's love.
It's all love. You know what I mean? All we do around here is love. We don't hate nothing but Henny.
Cracking up. Oh, I finally got my.
The normal Henny.
I finally got my separate.
White Henny, alright.
Why hit
I finally got my separate dread compliment without you. Some white man
How was
literally
that?
yelled out his car, "Hey, lady!"
Hey, lady.
Like he said, "Hey, lady," or "Hey," and I was like, I didn't think he was talking to me. And they said again, "Hey, lady," and I'm like, what the?
Let me tell you something.
And like he was literally playing like oldies, like fucking oldies 50 music out the fucking red ass truck. I'm like, okay. And he's like, I like your hair. That's awesome. I was like,
He was having a good ass day.
okay, thank you. I was
He
like,
called
what
his
the
mom.
fuck?
I gave this black woman a compliment
Like
today.
literally in the Walmart parking lot. I was just like,
Good for him.
Oh Lord.
And good for you.
it was very much a lot.
Well. Bye guys.
Bye, guys.
Get the fuck
Bye.
up out of here. You know what I'm talking about?
Have a good night.